Hello and welcome back to Tools of War.
Hello.
So we've got our latest battle report on the channel. Scott and Rob are going toe to toe, boys. What are you bringing in today's battle report?
I'm the guard.
Yeah, Rob, you're going to lose in that. If it boils down to that.
And I'm Demons.
Yeah, so we thought, well, Scott really wanted to bring Demons, so and we've been meaning to get Guard on the channel for ages. It's really contrasting styles, so it should make for we hope it should make for an interesting battle report, but it could go hideously wrong one way or the other. Yeah, definitely. Like a Guard army defending against an onslaught of chaos is pretty cool in my opinion. We've got lots of tanks and lots of Greater Daemons, so it should make for an interesting watch. Yeah, maybe not for the Guardsmen. Yeah, Rob got burnt last time, literally by warp flame, so he's hoping it doesn't happen this time. So we will come back with a list right away. Okay, Rob, you're taking the Guard out for a run.
I've been enlisted.
But yes, you have.
I'm in the Guard now.
It's going to be a miserable life
experience. It's going to be a very short life, I
think. It's not very pleasant being a Guardsman, I don't
apparently
think.
Not. But...
so, for the first time in 10th, they're not in the best spot. They're sort of middling, aren't they?
Lower middle. They're not amazing.
Yeah,
they have some power, but they're not hugely amazing.
They're exceptionally cool, though. So
they have that going for them. That's the main thing.
So, what have you brought with us today?
So, my Warlord for today, because it's fun, different, and a little bit fluffy. My Warlord today is an Inquisitor. This lady at the front. She has a combi weapon and a force weapon. She has her psychic gifts, which basically gives her a little devastating wound psychic attack that she can throw off with 2d6 shots. She has a standard force. The force weapon is your standard thing that a librarian gets. So hits on 3s, d3 damage, psychic, quite nice. Combi weapon is a combi weapon. Beyond that, she has no super abilities. Her main ability is that she can embark on any transport with her bodyguard, because due to the Inquisition's authority. So even though the Chimera says it can only take guard, she can jump in anywhere.
She can squeeze in, sit on someone's knee.
Yeah, she can squeeze into a repulsor if she wanted to. If there was one here, it's quite cool. But yeah, she's not hugely effective. If I use any strats on her unit, I get a CP back on a 3+. Yeah, I say she's nothing special, but it looks cool to have an Inquisitor facing down a horde of demons. So I thought I'd go for it. My next character is a Cadian Castellan, this little fella here, with his power sword and his plasma pistol. He gives out one order to one guy around to one unit. We'll go through orders for the two people at home that don't know them. We'll go through them when I use them. I had 10 points left over, so I've given him the Death Mask of Valenius, which means that if the unit he's attached to gets battle shocked, it reduces their OC by 1 rather than reducing it to 0. Gives me a little more objective holding capability with him.
Because Chaos do bring that to the table.
Yeah, they're quite a battle shocky army, so it might come in handy. But it was basically because I had 10 points left over. Next unit is a Commissar with Chainsword and Plasma Pistol. He's another order giver, though he's a little more limited in terms of his orders. He can only give 2 of the 6.
That's new model though.
Yeah, cracking looking model. Can auto pass battle shot for any infantry unit within 12 as he just shoots one of them in the head if they fail, which is cute. Beyond that, I have a Regimental Engineer, this boy here. He's here to keep my tanks going. Once per turn, he can point at a tank and give it a 4-up invuln. As well as healing d3 wounds. If any tanks or vehicles within 12 of him get destroyed, he gains 3 extra attacks to his melee attacks as he gets really angry at them.
Is that a once per game?
Just for the rest of the game. So if I lose a vehicle within 12 inches of this boy, his 3 attacks with his axe go up to 6.
But it doesn't go to 9, 12.
It doesn't
it's not multiplicative.
It'd be hilarious.
It would, that's what I thought. In the middle of 7 tanks.
That'd be awesome. But nah. Yeah, he's just there. He's just a cheap little character there to keep my tanks alive when a giant scary demon hits them. If that happens, we'll see. Alright, and my final character is this boy. He's a tank commander. These are always been awesome. Frankly, there's no real reason to not take these over.
They've always been better, haven't they?
As far as I can tell, but I've never liked the idea of just taking 3 tank commanders and no normal tanks. It just doesn't feel very fluffy.
How come we not got the one with the guy sitting at the top?
Because it's the gun.
Okay.
And also it was really poorly painted.
I think we do have
the one with
Commander Pask somewhere unpainted.
Yeah, but it wasn't very well painted, so I'll go with the nicer looking one.
Yeah.
So this guy has death befitting an officer, so when you kill him on a 2-up, he gets to immediately shoot.
Nice.
Full ballistic skill or whatever, anything basically.
Effective, yeah.
Gives him one last shot.
Hurrah!
One last hurrah. He could also issue orders, of course, being a officer. And then given this guy a Vanquisher battle cannon, which is the big one. It used to ignore invulns in the last edition. It doesn't anymore, which is a shame. It's strength 8, single shot, strength 18, -4, d6 plus 6 damage. So very nasty if it squeezes through.
Against demons, though, it's 50-50.
It's entirely on that invuln save, but if it goes through, it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
And then because they're free and there's no reason not to. I've done this with all the tanks, even though they're not modelled. They all have twin plasma cannons on sponsons because there's no reason not to.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
And it's just plasma cannon, just great all-round weapon against everything that I'm likely to be facing. That is that dude, and then we shall go on to. Come on, very slow. On to my battle line, which are all lined up along here. I have 10 Cadian shock troops at the front.
New boys?
Yep, the new units. There is Melter Gun, a Plasma Gun, a Voxcaster, then the Sergeant with the last pistol and chain. He doesn't have the last pistol and chain, I forgot to change that. He's supposed to have his drum-fed auto gun because it's a cool little looking gun. These guys, pretty standard infantry. Their special abilities are not showing up because apparently my army builder is having a fit. There we go. So they have shock troops for their ability. So they're sticky objectives basically.
Useful.
Which is always useful. They also have a Voxcaster. Spoilers: all the infantry have Voxcasters. So if I use any strats on any of them, I get a CP back on a 5+, or 4+ if there's an officer within 6 inches. So just a bit of extra CP, always handy. Behind them I have 3 identical units of standard infantry, all 10-man. They all have plasma pistols and power weapons on the sergeants, and then plasma guns for the special weapon choice. And again, all have Voxcasters for the extra bit of CP if I can get it. These guys have they have a special rule. Defenders of humanity. If they're standing on an objective, they get cover automatically. Makes
them a bit more.
Yeah, although there isn't a huge amount of shooting in the demon army, so it won't be massively relevant, but it's there. Next, we have 3 units of Bulgrins. 3 Bulgrins in one unit. I wanted 6, but unfortunately we don't quite have enough.
We've got the old school metal ones. But the new ones, I have to say, are
much nicer.
Much nicer. They're at ace.
Yeah, as they are, they'll do as a decent little counter charge unit if any of the smaller demons get too close. These guys can charge in and bonk them. They all have 4-up invuln saves, and they reduce all damage by 1 when they're attacked. So decent little resilient fellas. Like I said, they'd be much better if there were 6 of them, but we'll see how 3 do. Oh, they have 6 will feel no pain as well, which is nice. So yeah, resilient little thing. Next we have a field ordnance battery of 2 heavy las cannons. You may find a las cannon theme going in there. There are many las cannons. These are the new sort of heavy weapon type guys that came in the new combat.
Heavier weapons.
Yep, the heavy weapons. Yep. While these guys are unaffected by an order, they get sustained hits 1, so 6 explode, which is cute. I've equipped them with heavy las cannons, which are 2 shots per guy. Hitting on 5s, but heavy, and they are going to be standing still, so hitting on 4s functionally.
I mean, they shouldn't move all game, should they? Let's
ideally,
face it.
Yes. Strength 18, -3 d6 plus 1 damage. Whew. With the exploding 6s potentially from orders, you could see that's a lot of potential damage there. Assuming that they can live long enough and they can get
demon saves again that are going to be your undoing, are they? It'll either go horribly wrong or horribly right.
Yeah, it'll go all one way or the other. So we'll find out. Next, I had 60 points left over, so I just bought a little standard heavy weapons team, just all with las cannons, because that's what was in the box.
Some Catachan boys have rolled out to help his
guys
mates.
coming to help out. All just standard las cannons, not much to say there really.
We're sort of transitioning to a Catachan guard army, so I can't find the heavy weapons of the Cadian, so they were to hand. So, but eventually we hope to have one on the channel.
Yeah, pretty cool. These guys have a special rule of covering fire. So Overwatch for these guys hits on 5s. If they're within 6 inches of a platoon unit, then it hits on 4s. If they're near any other infantry, so some decent little Overwatch actually.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these strats I have don't really work against demons. It's additional AP, so it's something I spend my CP on. Next, tank-wise, I have 2 identical Lehman Rush Demolishers, because the Demolisher kind of worked really well in my Chaos game in the last one, the last video, so I figured I'd try it again. These guys have the standard demolisher cannon, twin. They all have hunter-killer missiles because they're free, heavy stubbers because they're free, twin plasma cannons on the sponsons, las cannons on the front, the pintles, decent all-round pile of guns. Their special ability, I believe, as demolisher cannons is they can shoot in engagement range with their blast weapons, whether or not, similar to the Vindicator from the last game, they have the same sort of ability. Otherwise, just standard Leman Rusties, like tough tanky boxers. And then the next one is a Leman Rust Punisher with the Punisher Gatling cannon. This thing I think was fairly hideous in previous editions. It was like
brutal.
24, 30 shots. It just tear apart light infantry.
Yeah.
It's 20 shots now, hitting on 4s. It's 5-0-1. If it's shooting at infantry or anything that's not a monster or a vehicle, it also gains devastating wounds. So it's
still effective. It's anti-infantry.
Yeah, it's a decent anti-infantry platform.
But I don't think it's probably as good as it was.
Yeah, it's not as strong as it was, but it's still decent. Like I said, that's his special ability. They all have a little different one. Again, same as the other tanks. Again, the plasma sponsons, last cannon on the front.
Yeah,
pretty standard. And then I have a single Manticor with his hunter-killer missiles. No, Storm Eagle rocket. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong one. This the only indirect in my list. I mean, I could have taken a load of basilisks and hid behind a building, but that's no fun. Plus, if I did that, he was just going to bubble everything around Bellor and won't be able to shoot it anyway.
Well, that will be the case anyway.
Yeah.
So, what's he called?
So, this guy has Furious Barrage for his special ability. If you're shooting at a unit with 5 or more models, he gets 4 rerolls to hit with his little D6 plus 1 blast shots. So, not bad. Strength 10 -2, flat 3 damage.
Pretty nasty.
Yeah, decent elite killer. And I can combine him with the Scout Sentinels I have here. I shall load them up next. These are my next choice. I have a unit of 2 Scout Sentinels and then 1 Scout Sentinel on his own because I didn't quite have the points for 1 more. These boys all have las cannons, sentinel chainsaws, hunter-killer missiles. They are scouts, so they can move 9 inches at the beginning. Their special rule is daring recon. So at the start of the shooting phase, they can select 1 enemy unit within line of sight of them. Then any time any of my other friendly units shoot at that unit, I can reroll hit rolls of 1, and any indirect fire that shoots at that, I don't have any penalty to hit. Takes away the hit penalty for indirect, which is nice. Use them as spotters. Beyond that, just decent all-round fast objective holders, and with my reinforcements ability, when they die I can bring them back for a couple of CP. I can do that with most of my stuff, it's quite handy. And then next we have the dedicated transports. I have 2 chimeras. Again, with the multi-lasers, heavy bolters, heavy stubbers and hunter killers. No reason not to, just boxes to carry my infantry around so they don't all die instantly. Not much to say about those guys really. What do they have? Any special abilities? Mobile command vehicle. Officer models then get embarked on the transport, can issue orders. Yeah, cool. So I can stick my commanders in there and they can still issue orders by sitting in a box.
Yep, a bit safer than having a demon breathing down your neck.
Yeah, a bit safer. Not much safer.
No.
Safer. That 3 inches of steel makes all the difference. When a 400-pound monster's bearing down on you.
With a big spear.
Yeah. And then finally, I have a unit of Inquisitorial Henchmen. So these boys here just come alongside my Inquisitor. This is the kill team you can buy. I figured I'd bring them because it's fun. They have 4 completely normal mooks, 4 acolytes who don't have any special abilities. Then I have this guy, the Servitor. He has a plasma cannon. It's a plasma cannon, it goes boom. And then finally I have a Mystic in there for another 10 points. This guy is essentially an infiltrator. He gives a 12-inch aura of no deep strike, which could come in handy.
Could be useful, yeah.
Yep. Beyond that, they have Inquisitorial Acolyte with their special rule. So while there's an Inquisitor leading them, they are -1 to wound on the weedy toughness 3 1 wound bodies. Awesome. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, guards seem to have the tools to answer a lot of things, but I just don't know.
Not sure about demons.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
After you forced me to play the heavy admech shooting into demons, now you're forcing me to play the heavy shooting.
You can bring good
demons. I don't know. I feel kind of attacked right now.
It could go one way. You'll either absolutely obliterate him, or he'll tear you apart, or it'll be a really good match. So I'm hoping it'll be.
But we're hoping for the third
balanced.
one, really.
Yeah. Right, we will come back with the demons.
Hi.
Scott's back with the demons.
Yeah, my choice of demons.
He wanted to play demons, but he didn't have time to make a list, so I've made him a list. So Scott's just going to introduce the units, and then I'll go into the thought process behind it.
Details.
But we're not going to go too heavy because we've had demons not too in the not too distant past, so we'll just skim over them and go through the interesting points. So Scott, what have you brought?
So we have Rob's favourite, Bellor.
So Bellor, we brought Bellor. He is the warlord. He has to be. So in the September points changes, prior to the September changes, Bellor was basically the key component of the Demon's army. He was that important, but the Sin sort of balanced the points out a bit, so he's not as critical, but he's not quite an auto take, but he's just about. So we are taking him, mainly because against guard he has an ability that if they are outside of I think it's 18 or 12 inches, 18 inches off the top of my head, they can't be targeted. Anything within 6 inches can't be targeted.
Yeah, I just get this feeling you enjoy doing this to me.
I love it. But it just means you can't get alpha strikes off the board by someone like guard. So he's on. I wanted to bring a great unclean one and a bloodthirster, but he's too good not to bring in this situation. I don't need to say much about him. He's good at psychic. He's good at combat, and he gives buffs during the game. He's excellent. So yeah, you'll see him play out. He's just an all round very good unit. What we got next, Scott?
I'll do it because it's really hard to pronounce. Shalaxi Hellbane.
Correct. Well done. 10 points from Slanesh. So our Shalaxi isn't actually painted, so we just brought the standard Keeper of Secrets, but we're playing her as Shalaxi. Shalaxi got a points increase. She is super expensive. She's 450 points now. Like, that is ridiculous, but she's genuinely that good. Again, she can deep strike. She has reroll charges on the deep strike. If she's in Shadow of the Warp, she can just get in. She's pretty much got a good guarantee to get into combat out of deep strike, and when she does, she is monstrous. She's got great psychic, and her abilities mean that if she's targeting characters or tanks, she gets full rerolls on everything, including wound rolls. So she's just to give you an idea, she has 6 attacks hitting on 2s, precision, strength 14 -3, and the damage is d6 +2. So she just chews through stuff when she gets into combat. So Rob has to screen effectively. What we got next?
We have, is it the
Lord of Change?
Yep.
Yeah. So the Lord of Change, again, the demons are excellent, the Greater Daemons. He's probably the best shooting unit in demons currently. We have given him the enhancement of the Everstave, which when he's in Shadow of Chaos, you add 2 to strength and 6 to the range, and if you're not, you add 1 to strength and 3 to the range, so it just makes him a bit more potent. Obviously on turn 1 he will be sat next to Bellor, so he will be in the Shadow of Chaos, so he will be getting that buff. He's not too shabby in combat, and he has strong psychic ranged attacks, so he's pretty good. His ability, he gives +1 to attack and strength characteristics of Tzeentch creatures within 6 inches, not really relevant. And then his other one is Massive Magics, which you can pick a buff for his psychic attack. So you can go ignores, cover, lethal hits, or sustained hits D3. So it's pretty flexible. He's just an all-round good unit. Next, where do you want to go?
We'll go this way. We'll go from the dull ones to the colourful ones. We've got a unit of
PLbearers.
PLbearers.
Yeah. Not much to say about these. I think the price got reduced, so they're actually fairly competitive now. We've taken them with the icon and the instrument of chaos for +1 to charge rolls and leadership characteristic. Their abilities are they have infected outbreak, which is sticky objectives, always useful. They're just costed really cheap now, and they're quite hard to shift. Saving on a 5 up, 2 wounds. They're not that easy to shift, so that they're all right. Pretty good troop choice there. Next.
Unit Blood Crushers?
Yeah, I mean, some people are leaning massively heavily into Blood Crushers. They are a decent unit. They have an ability called Brass Stampede, which is when they charge. So each time this unit ends a charge move, select one enemy unit with an engagement range and roll 1d6 for each model in this unit. So the Blood Crushers, for each 4 up, they do d3 mortal wounds on the charge. So it's quite easy. If you've got a big blobs, they're quite mobile, you can get them up the board, 10-inch move, and start plonking out mortal wounds.
Sounds good.
And then even when they're in combat, they are quite nasty. And they're not unreasonably priced, so that they're a very just solid all-round mobile unit.
We have 8 Nurglings.
9 we should have.
Yes, 9.
Yeah, 9. 3 sets of Nurglings. Cheap, annoying, and they can be used for board control. They're just generally pretty good, and they can just do things like score points at the end of the game. So they're just a very flexible unit. Not much to say about them.
Okay, we have a unit of 10 Pink Horrors.
Yeah. So Pink Horrors, as Rob found out last game, they are really annoying to shift. They split into blues, and then Brimstone Horrors when they die. They have a 4-up inbun, I think, off the top of my head, so they're not easy to shift. So we have paired them up with one of the characters. It's the Blue Scribes. So the Blue Scribes pair with them. Sorry, not the Blue Scribes. The Blue Scribes are on their own. It is the Fluxmaster. The Fluxmaster is paired with them, and the Fluxmaster sits with them and gives them a -1 to hit aura. So it just makes them more annoying, so that they can just sit on an objective and just be a nuisance. And Rob's got to pump a load of fire into them to take them down, or just ignore them altogether. So that they're just really flexible as a unit, which is good. Regarding the Fluxmaster, he once a battle after a hit, after a hit, wound, or saving throw is made, you can change the result to a 6. So that just makes them even more annoying, really. He's got alright sidekick. He's just not a bad cheap unit. And then onto the Blue Scribes. The Blue Scribes. So the Changeling was the go-to character. He was a real nightmare. Couldn't be targeted, lone operative, and when people got into range, he could battle shock them and shut down the shooting. They have costed him like accordingly now, so he's not as good. This guy's like a similar version. He's not as good, but he does a similar thing. So he has lone operative, so we can sit him on an objective, and Rob has to come forward to target him. So he's just a nuisance, because we don't have that many models in this army that this is an effective way to make Rob come out of his little castle, basically. He has a nasty flamer ability, so he's not bad when people do actually get into range of him, and he's very cheap at only 65 points, because we're trying to offset the cost of Shalaxi Hellbane. Yep.
We have the Flamers.
Yeah, just a solid all-round unit. Will be good against the guard troops. They're very mobile and just pretty good. Not as good as in 9th, but that's a good thing for everyone involved. Yeah, and then just the last one. So we have brought a Demon Prince. Is the old model. He is Khorne, that's why I brought that model. He does have wings, but we probably need to upgrade the base, because he's on a teeny weeny base. We have given him an enhancement, which is Argath, the King of Blades. So if he's outside of the Chaos Warp thing, he adds 1 to strength and attacks. And if he's in the Shadow of Chaos, we add 2 to the strength and attacks. He also, because he's Khorne, gets +2 strength. So in melee, he's hitting on 12s now, which sort of puts him into the range of really putting the hurt on. What's the toughness of a Lehman Russ?
12 or
yeah, so he's wounding on 4s or 3s rather than 5s. So it does make him a bit more potent. Yeah. And once per battle in the fight phase, he can add 3 to the attack characteristics of his weapon, so he can just obliterate one thing once, and each time the model selected to fight, you can choose lethal hits, precision, or sustained hits 1. So he's a bit of a blender in combat, very mobile, and yeah, obviously we wanted to bring the Bloodthirster, but if you bring Shalaxi, you have to make sacrifices here. But it's quite a balanced list, Scott, so it should be fun.
I'm going to obliterate some tanks, I think.
Yeah, we'll see. It's going to go one way or the other.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
All for fun.
So we'll come back with the mission. Okay, Rob, you've randomly selected the mission on the app.
I have indeed. So our deployment is Crucible of Battle. So 5 objectives set out as you can see below. Deployment zones are the table quarter to the middle, and then that top middle to that table corner.
Yeah,
nice
so it's like, yeah.
Right, for the mission rule, I got Chilling Rain. No special rule. Also,
Yeah.
we always forget them anyway. And then the primary objective is Take and Hold, which is just straight up hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. That's
Nice
it.
and
Nice
simple,
easy.
very simple. Good for...
What? I'm saying nothing.
Right, boys. Rob, you're going guard green. Yep. Scott, you're going
Purple.
Wart purple. Right, let's roll. This is just for deployment.
Over here.
Oh,
It's a strong 4.
it was
You
a
can
4.
have the 4. That
3.
is a 3. So, Rob, which
Cool.
side?
I mean, I'll defend and I'll pick this side.
Yeah, I think
perfectly
it's
fine.
thematic, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we will get deployed and then come back for the roll-off. Okay, boys, we've deployed.
We have.
Yes.
Yards. Scott, you want to go through your thoughts on your deployment first?
Yeah, so keeping Bellor and the Lord Change at the back, obviously keeping him in that 6-inch bubble there, keeping him sort of out of range of him with the bubble. That should
You've positioned
screen
them
for a bit.
27 inches away from the scout movement, haven't you? So
Because they've got a bit of movement and then
because
obviously
of
the shooting.
these boys, so
Keep them there.
yeah.
But yeah, so these guys down here, hopefully, I mean, these guys are going to hopefully flip
They're probably going to get shot off the board this turn.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
What's the worst that could
I'm
happen?
not sure. You might want to reposition them
I might do.
behind cover.
To be fair, I got all my stuff on the board well before Rob got all this stuff on because
I'll let you move them. They're a bit vulnerable. And then you got
The pink horrors are here. They're just going to get a good movement round there.
Yep.
Take an objective. Same with these guys. Once this is all moved, they can move up.
PLbearers do have sticky objectives.
Yeah, and then the blood crushers are here to go up the flank
They're on forward.
do something hopefully. And then we've got the Nurglings, Demon Prince, and what's her face in
Shalaxi.
Just say what's her face. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Right, Rob, over to you.
Right. I have 3 tanks in a big line.
A castle.
Yes. Right. It's more of a spread out castle. So I got the tank commander here at the back, ready to give orders to either the Manticor or this demolisher, depending on where needed. A little line of guys at the front just to screen out a little. The scout sentinels on the line, ready to push forward or get into cover, depending on who goes first. We're using the scout move. Dakka tank over on the far right flank to move out, and then Dakka.
Yep.
Dakka and stuff. Then just generally everything here is just kind of holding position to see who goes first, take as much cover
What are
as
you
they
going to do
can.
about these? You've positioned them so they can't see.
Well.
They'll move out a bit.
They'll move and
they'll
just
move out a bit
take
first
the
turn.
one hit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they'll take the mass lead. I mean, I'm not shooting anything with them turn 1 anyway, so we'll move into position.
I
turn
mean,
1.
these boys look ace. I do love guard. That is so cool.
Yeah, they've taken position up on the rooftop, ready to fire last cannons down or anything that gets too close.
Catch on it just easy.
They're probably going to get swept off the board by a lot of change turn 1, but they're going to have a go,
Yeah, I think
you know.
they probably will, but that's life.
But, unit of infantry cover underneath them, just do a bit of screening and push forward.
Carrying under building.
Yep, Inquisitor and friends at the back. Just to, again, just keep that D-strike denial going, along with the engines here to defend the tanks. Transport with the just 10 standard infantry inside, ready to push out as needed. Demolisher over on the left flank, can move around and put some shots into those guys over there if I get first turn. If not, then we should be out of charge range anyway, so I don't care.
Yep.
That's pretty
That
much it.
should
to
be
fair.
about it.
Yeah.
Right, let's roll the dice on here to begin with, just and then we can show off the new dice tray on turn 1. So, do you want to go first?
I probably do. Get out of the way, I think.
Do you want to go first?
I don't know. I mean, going second gives me more targets. Going first lets me take a few potential early shots and take out some early threats.
Let's
so let's
roll.
For me. 5.
God.
Strong.
It's
2.
Guard
Right,
first.
turn 1.
Right, we will come
All
back
right.
with guard turn 1. Okay, Rob, turn 1.
Yep. So
Took a while.
yeah, there's a lot to move in regard. It's
Yeah.
weird having so many models. Right, so for my secondaries, I drew take and capture enemy outposts. So take that one there with the hundreds of demons on it. I am totally going to do that this turn. Yes. And then my other one was extend battle lines. So hold my home objective and take one in no man's land, which is pretty simple.
Yep.
Which is why there's these guys in the middle. So, movement wise, well, borders first. I ordered move onto these guys just to get them up a bit further because they only move 4 inches normally.
So there.
Yep, so 7-inch move, they've picked that up and they're running with it to get it there super quick, get it in position. The guns, I put move on the Bulens as well, who have advanced up and are hiding under this building here.
Can't really see them.
Yes, they're quite well hidden. Hello.
Hello.
He's waving. And then I put move from this guy onto this unit here, who then push forward towards the centre.
Yep.
My what's it called? Sorry, my tech priest put the 4-up invuln on this tank, which is pushed up around the corner to get some shots on next turn. Everybody else has generally just shifted this direction to get some staggering lines of sight. The Manticor unsurprisingly stayed still, and then this tank has pulled around to within 24 inches of those nasty guys on weird horse things.
Juggernauts of Khorne.
Blood crushers.
Blood crushers, thank you. I'm good with names.
Mhm.
That's why you get me here. I'm an
Why are they
expert.
not called Juggernauts of Khorne anymore?
They used to be.
Yeah,
I'm not sure why.
And everybody else basically just took cover and held on for the demons first turn, and that is basically it. Oh, Scout Sentinels took the central objective.
one time.
Yeah, I mean that's a suicide run, but you get your 3 points for a cheap chaff unit.
Yeah, 5 points for losing a cheap chaff unit that I can bring back next turn anyway with reinforcement straps, so it's all good. Right, so on to shooting.
Okay, we'll come back with loads of dice.
Alright, shooting time. So I'm going to start with the Scout Sentinels in the centre.
Yep.
They can't see anything else. They can't see the flamers that my Manticor is going to shoot at, so my indirect daring recon won't work on those. So I'm just going to put the daring recon on the Lord of Change that I'm going to shoot at just to give them reroll ones to hit. And that's what we'll start with. So I have here 2 las cannons and 2 Hunter Seeker missiles. So we'll start with the las cannons. 2
Got
shots.
a new dice tray.
Yep. Hitting on 4s, rolling 1s.
Yep.
It's a bit bouncier than the last one.
Yeah, it is. We need to get used to
If
it.
any dice go flying. then we'll
That's
use it.
why.
So 2 shots hitting on 4s. That is 2 hits. Lovely. Strength 12 on these last cannons.
Stuff is 10.
So 3s to wound. 1 wound. I'll take that. -3, but you don't care.
4-up demon.
Solid start. It's 2. It is d6 plus 1 damage.
Ooh.
There's the 1.
Hey.
It's always the 1. That's fine.
That's unlucky.
Take the 2
unlucky.
damage. It's alright.
I mean, you looked out, but
Right, and then 2 hunter killer missiles hitting on 4s. 1 hits. Strength 14, so again winning on 3s. Oh, this is so bouncy. I does wound on the 6.
4-up Scott.
Yep. AP doesn't matter here. It's so bouncy. It's a 1,
Oh god.
and that's just d6 damage. Oh god. Get it in the tray. 4 damage on that one.
Oh,
So 5 damage altogether.
6
No,
damage.
6 damage, sorry, altogether, yeah. That's alright, I'll take that.
That's 1 missile down, yeah?
Yeah, that's all the missiles. That's all the hunter killer missiles gone. They're 1
Yep.
shot.
Yep.
So that's everything done there. Right, let's move on to. Let's do this demolisher over here. This demolisher is going to put everything into the blood crushers over there. Might as well fire the hunter killer missile as well, because why not? So I'm going to start with, what's the wounds on those guys? 4?
4.
4.
Could hurt.
Well, let's start with the 2 plasma cannons. I am going to overcharge them both because it's why not. Always be overcharging.
Yep.
So 2d3 shots. 4 shots. I'll take that.
Not terrible.
Yep. Hitting on 4s. That is 1 hit. That's alright.
That's lucky.
Strength 8.
Toughness 7.
So 3s. That is a wound. You don't care about minus, but it's 2 damage. That's a fail.
I think that is a fail.
It's 2 damage. So one's down to 2.
Mine.
Even with cover, what's the save actually?
That's a fair point actually. What's their normal save?
Their normal save is 4 plus. So 3.
It's just
So it'll be 3 up the cover, but
what's your minus? Minus 1?
Yeah, minus 3 on the plasma cannons.
Alright, so it went.
It's going to be 4 up in ones anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go with the stubber next. Let's see if we can flink off a couple of wounds.
Yep.
Never know.
You could kill one.
On 4s, that is 2 hits.
That's enough.
It will be 5s. 1 wound. That's fine.
Hey.
He's alright. That's cool.
You're saving the ones you don't need to save.
Then we have Pintle Mounted Las Cannon on the front. 1 shot on a 4.
It does hit.
And
3.
No,
Oh,
excellent. Cool. That's what. Pardon me. Let's fire off that 1-shot hunter killer missile for fun. On a 4. Nope, not in the tray. On a 4. That misses.
Rob, you've been unlucky there.
Yeah, I know. Oh well. D6 plus 3. Then with the big demolisher cannon. Here we go.
Jeez.
Oh, it's the full 9.
Ooh.
6, 7, 8.
We
9.
can't see those boys from here, but
Yeah, the shivering.
yeah, this is gonna hurt.
The trembling. Hitting on 4s though.
Quite a few misses.
Not great.
I think
3 hits. You got off quite lightly there.
yeah, you did.
And then
Strength.
strength 14.
So it'll be
2s.
2s, yeah.
That does all wound.
Yeah.
Yep. So 3, 4
Just
ups.
4 ups, don't fail them.
Ooh, not good.
Kill
Not
one.
bad. That is D6 damage. So should
It just
kill
kills one.
Yeah, it kills 1 with 6
Yeah.
damage.
So you
You got off a little lightly there. But
you
hey.
did. I think 2 probably should have died.
Oh well. Never
yeah,
mind.
You'll take it.
Alright.
This is the problem with going first, but no, with going. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, Rob, where are you going next?
Manticor is the last thing to shoot because nothing else can really see. That's just going to dump its Storm Eagle rockets into the flamers just to get rid of the unit.
To get rid of the unit. Oh, the flamers. Sorry.
Flamers.
I thought you meant the pink horrors. I was
Pink
like,
horrors.
that's ambitious.
No,
Yeah.
not big horrors yet. I'm not sure the big horrors are. I'm sure I can kill them all. Right, D6 plus 1 shots. 4, so 5 shots.
Not bad.
5.
Enough to kill them. These things
Yes.
are nasty.
Here's 4s.
Are you re-rolling hits and wounds? Have I imagined?
Only if it's a unit of 5 or more. I
Okay.
can re-roll the hit roll.
Okay.
I did put the plus 1 to hit order on him.
You
so
did.
So it's 4s normally, going to 3s,
Going back to 4s
then
because
going to
they
4s
are
for the minus 1.
out of sight.
And I've also got heavy, so I'm stood still. So that's another plus 1, so
Yeah.
I'm on 3s. All told.
Yep.
Very confusing, but we got them.
Yeah.
5 shots, hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Yeah.
Not bad.
That's what I need.
I mean, the strength is there, isn't it?
Strength 10, I want to say. Strength 10. T5 on a flame?
4.
4. 2s. There's the 2 ones.
Rob.
1 wound. Okay.
Demon save, Scott.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. That was
That's
3
not
damage.
3 damage.
That's 1 dead.
Yeah. Again,
Should have killed 2 at least.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Oh well, what can you
it's
do?
not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But you're using. Do you have a hunter
No.
killer missile on
It
that?
requires line of sight, so
Right. Okay.
that is all my shooting. Because
Yay!
nothing else can see.
Anything you gonna charge?
I suppose there's the last cannons up here. Those.
They won't be able to target Bellor, will they?
No, they won't be able to have Bellor. They will be able to shoot these boys because they're standing in the building. So we'll put 3 last cannons into those guys
What?
to finish off.
Shooting into a building.
Yeah, standing inside the ruin, so we'll shoot into it.
Okay.
So this is a standard heavy weapons squad. Let me just pull them up. I assume their weapons are heavy. So hitting off,
It's heavy last gun.
hitting on 5s normally goes to 4s because they're heavy. 3 shots. Here we go. 1 hit.
Yes.
Cool. Strength 12, so 3s.
So 3s.
That is a wound. Save it.
4 up. Ooh.
D6 plus 1.
Don't roll it.
Probably
too
will
much.
kill it.
4 damage.
It does just enough to kill
enough
it.
to kill one.
Yep.
And that is my shooting phase because nothing else can see.
Not terrible.
Yeah.
Not terrible, but not great. Yeah, okay, we will come back with Demons turn 1, see what the counterpunch is like.
Unsurprisingly, I am
Getting rid of it.
extend battle lines.
Okay. yeah. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, Scott, movement.
Yes, I've moved things.
Yep.
Move the Blood Crush around here. I was going to send him that way, but I'll send him that way instead. See what happens, but he might get shot, I don't know. I moved everything sort of around, sort of focus on this at the moment. Made some space over here for the PLbearers, just taking that objective. The Flamers have moved up here, obviously in range of that. And then the blue scribes.
I'm trying to use my scout sentinels as a sort of stepping stone to get further up the board, I presume.
Yeah, and then the blue scribes have moved around to take that objective over there. That's it. There's not much else to do.
So you're going to score heavily on points because you got what were the the secondaries? You got control no man's land.
Yeah, 2 objectives in no man's land,
which you should get.
Yeah, and area denial. So no enemy units within 3 of the centre. So if he kills the 2 Scout Sentinels and has a unit wholly within 6 of the centre, he scores that one too. So.
Yeah, should happen.
Hopefully.
Right. Okay.
Right. With all that movement done, I am interrupting now. I'm going to spend 1 CP to Overwatch with the heavy weapons teams up here. They're within 24 of that Blood Crusher, so I'm just going to try and finish it off. They're also within 6 of an officer, so they get to hit on 4s with their Overwatch. So 3 shots with the las cannons. They also stood still this turn, 26 are lethal hits. Pew! That is 1 hit. That's all I needed. Winning on a 3, strength 12. I didn't wound.
Okay.
Well done. Worth a try.
Okay, back to it.
Carry on.
Right.
Shooting.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well do your Lord of Change into these guys and try and just obliterate those.
Let's slap them back.
So it's got +2 strength, so you are doing the ranged weapon, Bolt of Change, which is 9 attacks.
Yeah, 2+, strength 9, -2 DC.
It's actually strength 11 now.
Strength 11 now.
And also, what do you want to put on it? You can go. Ignores cover. Will they get cover because they're on the building?
Standing in a building. Or on a building.
I don't know whether that's relevant. Lethal hits. Sustained hits D3.
Right.
So, hitting on 2s. 9 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Whoosh. There's a lot of 2s, but that's okay. I don't think you need that many. No 6s though, sadly.
Any 6s? No?
Sadly not.
No.
So, strength 9.
T3 of course.
Strength 11.
I'm mere human, so toughness 3.
So that'd be
2s.
2s.
All the 1s. 1.
Just the 1.
So 6 wounds go
That's
through.
6.
6 wounds, -2.
-2, so that'd be 5 up normally, 4 up for being in cover, so I'm on a 6 up save.
Excellent.
No 6s.
No 6s.
Okay, and that's D3 damage each, so just roll them and they're probably
minimum
dead.
6. I think there's 2 wounds each, so I think you're going to kill them all anyway.
6, 7, 8, 9. 10,
Yeah, the 2 wounds each, so you're going to kill them all by default.
Oh, that's a shame, innit?
Terrible tragedy.
Right, now roll 1 dice for hazardous.
Go on, hurt yourself, it'll be funny.
It does.
3 wounds on your own, dude.
So he's taking 9.
Quite frankly, they paid for themselves just causing you to do those 3 wounds to yourself.
Whatever. Still got 9 left.
Right, you can do Bellor into
Bellor.
the. You might as well shoot the guys. I don't think he'll kill them, which will allow you to get the charge.
Which one shall we use?
Scout Sentinels.
Betraying Shades. Focus.
Betraying Shades focused, yeah.
Yeah. So that's 12 attacks.
It's not very good, but it's like a strong flamer. So
Alright.
12 attacks. He hasn't got anything else he can target.
Nah.
Is it auto hitting?
I believe so. Let me check. No, hitting on 2s.
Ooh, hitting on 2s, cool.
They all hit.
No stealth or anything on these boys.
6s cause anything?
Not on the 6s will cause it on the next one.
This ignores cover as well.
So yeah.
So all hit.
All hit. Strength 6.
Yep, T7, so 5s.
5s.
I presume 6s are dev wounds.
6 are dev wounds, yeah.
5 or 6s, yeah.
You want 6s.
Three sixes. So that's 3 wounds. I assume it's damage 1?
Yeah.
1 5.
So that's 1 straight away and 1 save, yep. Minus.
-3.
Cool, 6 up save. I'm good at these. 6 up save!
Nope.
So one takes 4 damage.
Okay.
It is down to 3.
And now 20 pink horrors. You might as well go into these. You can. Oh no, you said the front 5 could target the boys at the back, couldn't they? In the middle.
Yeah, we'll split that.
The 5 were in range of the
Split
boys.
5. Oh.
Yeah.
So do 10 shots. It's 10 shots.
10 shots at the guard.
10 shots at the guard, boys. Oh, you need to do a hazardous on Bellor as well. So just roll 1d6.
I don't want a 1, do I?
No.
Roll a 1. Hey!
God's sake.
Rob. Hey, it works.
3 wounds by any chance?
Yeah,
It is. Right,
So when I start firing my plasma guns, I'm sure I'll blow myself up constantly.
10 shots.
10 shots.
Hitting on 3s. This is
Oh, that's not a great start. Is that 2 hits?
That's 2 hits.
Oh, that's
what, out of
diabolical.
10?
Yeah, that's diabolical.
Okay,
Demolish, Johnny.
strength 4.
Yeah, T3 on the dudes, of course. So 3s. 2 wounds.
Yep, minus, yep.
Minus 1.
Yep.
So
guard.
cover, so 4s back to 5s. Oh, not in the box. Saves 1. So one guy is very unfortunately killed.
Cooked.
Yep.
And then the same again into the scout sentinels.
Oh,
Was it in on?
3s again, I presume.
That's much better.
More like it.
Yeah, but it's less effective on this.
Yeah.
So be win on 5s.
Whoop.
2.
2 minus 1.
Yep. Not ignoring cover this time. So be on 3s. They're fine.
Yep. And then the big guy, the flux capacitor. Hey.
Fluxmaster is there. Range weapons. Arcane Fireball.
Hazardous.
Yes, we like hazardous.
Yeah, so let's do it anyway.
3 attacks.
3 attacks. What are we eating on?
And 3s.
That'll be 1.
1 hit.
Oof.
Anything special?
No. Devastating wounds. Strength 6. So
5s. 6s are good. Nope, nothing there.
roll dice.
Oh god. It's a 6.
That does nothing. You're fine.
Just means you don't blow yourself
That
up.
was your hazardous roll.
Okay, now this
Flamers.
guy into the Bulgren.
as well. I'll do the flamers first.
Oh yeah.
Flamer.
They are
Flamer.
12
there.
Scouting nulls.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, easy. Go for it.
It's D6. It's 2D6.
Oh, Scott, what is happening?
No. Oh boy.
I'm saving it for later. It's fine.
Auto hit.
Auto hit. Wounding on.
5s, I would imagine.
5s, I think. There's
Plus 1. Minus 1.
Cool. It's fine. Yeah.
Right.
You're shooting vehicles and anti-infantry gun, it ain't gonna do much.
Uninspiring. Right, you might as well roll straight into charging.
Yeah, this is an important one for you.
Right.
We're going first.
This is going to try and charge the infantry dudes. It's an 11.
He does have +1 to charge.
10.
Yep, that's an 11, so
Yep.
10.
I know it's an 11, I just measured it. I can use a tape measure.
I have a more accurate tape measure.
No, you don't. So I just need a 10 dot.
You do.
That's an 8. Definitely not worth the reroll.
No, I don't think it's worth.
Pink horrors.
Well, you want to do Belikov first. Belikov's a lot better.
He's
It's going to be
it's
awkward
about
with his.
10.
It's going to be awkward with his base size, like, but roll and then figure it out.
Nope.
With a 6, definitely not.
Right. Lot of change. What we're saying. Some stupid rule about up and over.
Yes,
and blah,
because
blah, blah.
the new fly rules, you can't ignore terrain, so you have to go up and over, which is awkward. He'll be like 5 up,
So 10.
2 across, like 5 down.
12.
Looking like an 11. It's very awkward charge. 6 would have made it anyway.
Right, so the flamers then?
So
Pink
Pink Horus, yeah.
What, they're about
They're going to
5
do the
inch.
job.
5 inch?
5 inch, yep.
So they're probably there.
Yeah.
That's okay. They're
They'll be in.
probably.
You've done far less damage here than you would have liked to have done.
Yeah, that's
What?
kind of it, isn't it? What should we do?
Yeah, we'll come back. Okay, Scott, Pink Horus.
Yes.
Time to hot roll with Pink Horus.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because my rolls have been going so well so far. So we've got 8 guys in combat, so it's 1 attack each. They'll be hitting on 4s.
Pink claws.
Force, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of ones coming through. I don't like these dice.
That'll be one of 5s.
Yep, strength.
No, they're on strength 3, so it'll be
Oof,
6s. Oof, with no AP.
Not good against vehicles. Nope, nothing there.
Hey, that's in the combat.
I do get to 5 back.
Yeah.
That's what it does. So again, I have 6 attacks with my sentinel chainsaws. But you might want it in melee with the dude who's in there, or is it just give them stealth? The Flux Master.
The flux capacitor gives them -1 to hit.
Yeah, each time an attack is made against you. Yep, so just general mastery. So I am hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
So 6 attacks, hitting on 5s with the chainsaws. I get a hit.
1.
I am strength 6 with the chainsaw.
So, yeah.
Yeah, toughness something.
That's a wound.
6 will do it.
3.
So it is -1, not that you care, 1 damage. Goes through, so what's their wounds?
1.
Yep, so killed. And that is the end of the combat, so then you roll to see whether he splits.
Yep.
Ooh. What a roll.
4 up, is it?
It's a 4.
Yep, I think
Yeah,
it comes
he
to
does
with Horus.
Cool. What are we doing with the belt?
I don't know, I was saving 2 CP to bring those sentinels back when they died, and now they haven't, so that's just ruined all my plans.
But I've just taken off.
Alright, sorry.
Don't need taking my models off, dude.
Too late, take another one off, it's gone.
Right, cool. That is the end of your. That was a pitiful turn, Scott. I'm not going to lie. You are in trouble here.
Yeah.
Right, we'll come back with guard turn 2. Okay, Rob, turn 2.
Done, yep. Right, so for secondaries, I drew area denial and assassination. So basically, my mission is, according to the cards, is to kill these Pink Horus. Probably not going to happen, but you never know. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, it's possible. You'll have to do a lot of focused fire.
Yeah, basically, I would have to kill the entire lot in a single round of shooting to kill them all, or else. I check the data split, check their data thing to see when they split, but I think I have to kill them all in like a single shooting thing, which is a bit awkward. Other than that, the Scout Sentinels fell back, unsurprisingly. Everybody else things basically surged forward to take the fight to the enemy. This guy put move on his own unit. He's just moved forward 10 with his advance. I rolled a 1. Go me. These guys have stood still, holding this objective. Manticor's also staying still, unsurprisingly. I forgot to move these guys, I'll move them in a minute. This Chimera has moved around the corner and disgorged its men over there with the Commissar.
What are you doing with Sentinel?
Oh, that one? Hey, still in reserve. Not doing out yet. All the tanks have moved around the corner. I put 4 up invuln on this Demolisher again. We're using the Tech Priest. My Warlord Inquisitor and her retinue have moved forward to also start taking the fight to the enemy. Well, from a safe distance, of course. Because Inquisitors are not known for their stupidity, so they're moving carefully. This tank moved forward onto this objective to be within 18 of the Lord of Change. Then this Chimera moved around to disgorge all its men onto that objective. And that's pretty much it, to be fair. The Bulgarians also moved around along with this tank to
get assassinated.
Stand dangerously close to those blue scribes who left themselves a little exposed.
Yep.
And that is all the movement. I'm not bringing in my reserve sentinel yet, there's no point. Orders wise, like I said, move on these guys. And the tank commander put +1 to hit, take aim on himself and the other Demolisher tank. And that is everything.
Cool. You know what you're shooting?
Yeah, all that lot over there. Yeah, we'll Well, I'll need to move that unit, we'll do that in a second. We'll start with... let's go with the Punisher. We'll just put everything to the Blue Scribe so we can finish him off. I mean, I'd like to have this shoot at the pink Horus, because it's a lot of devastating wounds, but I need to get rid of that dude. So...
The points are worthwhile.
There are plenty of other stuff that can shoot the Horus, so should be alright. Right then, so I have... We'll start with the small guns first. 2 plasma cannons, overcharging. 2d3 shots. 3 shots. Heading on 4s. That's a nothing.
Hey!
Yep. Oh, I never rolled hazardous for the previous turn. I'll do that in a minute. Well, I have to remind myself, I need to roll hazardous for that tank. Right, let's go with the last cannon on the front. It hits. It doesn't wound on a 1. Alright.
Okay.
Oh god, let's fire Hunter Killer Missile because it's funny. Hunter Killer Missile. Hits. Hunter Killer Missile. Probably
He
wounds
will
to
definitely
14.
wound, yeah. Toughness
one
4.
save.
So 4 up.
Is that on the...
Yeah.
4 up in
Blue
one.
Scribes.
Here we go, fail.
Oh, he's made it. Cool. That leaves the heavy
You've
stubber.
got another CP, Scott, as well.
Yep. It's on. So, that's the heavy stubber. On 4s. All miss. No trace of fire here. Right, the big gun. 20 shots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20. All the Daka. Hitting on 4s. Oh, it's rapid fire. I've got another 3 shots with the stubber. I've got another 3 shots with the stubber, I apologise. I got 1 hit. Which didn't wound. There we go. Let's get that out of the way. Right, the big Daka gun. All 20 shots in on 4s. Let's go. 1,
Not a lot.
2, 3, 4. Strength 6. Toughness 4, you said?
Yep.
So 3s. 6s are good. That is 3 dev wounds. 3 6s. And another 3 saves on top.
3, 4 up.
Ooh. Takes 4 wounds altogether.
He's got 2 left.
That's okay.
Just softening him up for the Bulgrins.
Yeah,
Took a
I'm
red.
ready. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, Bulgren should kill him in melee now. That's
What
fine
do we
with
do
me.
with the devastating wounds?
It's just
Done.
unsafe. It's just
Yeah.
unsavable damage.
Alright.
Just go straight through. It used to be mortal wounds. Now it's just wounds you can't save.
Fair dues.
All right. All right. Let's do this gun over here. This tank
Yeah, shooting.
into the Lord of Change. Everything in. But before I do that, I've got some hazardous rolls to make. This one I'm just about to do from the previous turn. Oh, he takes 3 wounds.
Excellent.
Cool. So he has taken 3 damage. And then I'll do the one for the tank that just shot. 2 hazardous rolls. He's fine. Okay. Right, now we're caught up. So, Demolisher. This guy had fired his Hunter Killer, so I can't do that this time. Right, so I'll start with the last cannon. 1 shot. Misses on a 1. Beautiful. Plasma cannons. Overcharging. The full 6 shots. 2. On 4s. That is very good shooting. You're not below half strength, so I don't get to reroll all hits, which is a shame.
Not yet.
Right, 4 hits.
Exactly half.
Cool. It is strength 8, toughness 10, wasn't it?
Yep.
There's toughness 10.
Yep, so 5s. 2 wounds.
2,
No.
4 up.
Make 3, not that you care, 2 damage each.
Come on.
Ooh, he's good.
Well
Nice
played.
one.
Told you I was saving him.
And I've got the heavy stubber, which has 6 shots now, because I'm in half range. I get 4 hits. This will be 6s to wound. That's a nothing, but I did get those bad rolls out of the way, so I'll take it.
Yeah, it's the big gun that...
Demolisher cannon. D6 plus 3 shots. Ready for 1? There it is.
Hey!
Called it.
You need to stop calling the rolls.
Alright, so 4 shots on 4s.
Yeah, sorry.
1 hit.
Oof.
Yes!
Strength 14, so 3s. That is a wound at least. Right,
I mean, this does make the game more interesting.
don't save this
but-
one.
No.
Oh, we don't save
I'm
this
going to
one.
re-roll that.
It's probably worth command reroll. What's the
Hang on,
damage?
D6.
He's got
Is it
about 9
arcane
wounds
for
left,
it?
so...
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, he saves it. He's safe. Alright.
He's still got lots of tanks to shoot at
Right
you.
now.
Although not
Yeah, these guys
Some
can't.
of them
These
are
guys
out of
can't
range,
shoot him. They're
so
out
it
of
was
range.
worth. That was a solid CP.
Cool. Alright. Let's do. They said we just got here just to put everything into this guy.
The little victories.
Right, first, hazardous rolls.
First.
Oh, that's.
How many is that? Is
6
that
more
double?
wounds on 6 more wounds on that time, so it's taken 9.
9.
Use another
I
dice.
think it's got like 2 left.
Oh,
I mean,
that's not good.
if in some mental world where that blood crusher doesn't die, you could just charge that tank
Yes,
and
blood
kill it
crusher.
instantly.
Don't you with this?
I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Infantry squad. Come on, sleuthing. So everything into the blood crusher.
Blood crusher.
Blood crusher.
Blood crusher. Blood crusher.
I do have another plasma gun here, so I'm going to overcharge and shoot that. Of course, always be overcharging. 2 shots on 4.
I get loads of ones.
A single hit. Strength 8.
It's enough.
So 3s. Does wound. 2 damage.
4 up.
Ooh, 2 damage. Does this guy blow himself up? No, he doesn't.
He does not.
Alright, cool. Then I've got. Excuse me. I've got a plasma pistol as well. Go on. Leader's plasma pistol. Let's shoot that. Plasma pistol. Misses. Does he blow himself
Does it
up?
blow up?
He does not. Alright.
I mean, that would have been unlucky
Yeah.
to double roll once, to be fair.
Yeah, that's life in the guard for you.
Yeah.
That's those 2 guys. That leaves 8 guys with las guns. So that is 16 shots.
Flashlights.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
10, 12, 14, 16, 18 shots. Sorry, 16 shots. I count. No good. Right, on 4s.
Ooh, that's a good spin.
Nice one. So remove the misses.
Which guys are these?
That is the
That
boys
unit,
here.
yeah.
Just going in.
God.
Yeah.
So then got flamers who've got.
I think I knocked that one, but I'm not too sure.
Flashlights.
4, 8, so 10 hits. It's about right. Strength 3.
Toughness 4.
Oh, what?
It's definitely more than a.
Hang on. Oh, name.
Is it
Toughness 7?
7.
What?
6s.
Yeah.
My bad.
6s. Oh, 3.
Does get enough to
3
kill
with the
it.
las guns.
Problem is, what's she saved?
It's 4 up.
Is it flat 4 up or is it?
Well, my action is 4 plus serve.
Yeah, you don't
that's the problem with
yeah,
demons.
he's standing in the open, so. Oh,
Oh,
I got
he's
it.
dead.
Pulled down my las guns.
Pulled down by measly.
Light of the Imperial Guard.
Yeah, he got caught in no man's land.
Look at this Chimera. This will be an 18 of him, so
Yeah.
we'll just shoot the Lord of the Change. So, Chimera has a Chimera multi-laser, unsurprisingly, which is 4 shots.
I don't think it's particularly good.
No special. I mean, it's got a hunter killer on it, that's about it. So, Chimera multi-laser, 4 shots. 2 hits.
What are you shooting at, sorry?
Lord of Change. And then 5 to wound, it's strength 6. 1 wound, no minus. So on your 4 up, I presume.
Yeah. He's got a 6 plus save.
Yeah, but it's a 4 up invuln, and that always plays a part.
Yeah, it takes 1 damage.
Takes another one. Now it's below half strength.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing. Because, yeah, I'll explain it.
There's a heavy stubber, 6 shots. On 4s, 4 hits. Pretty nice. And then 6s, of course. Oh my god, 2 wounds. Oof.
4 up, Scott.
Yeah, 2 4-ups from the stubber.
On.
Big guy, on Big Bird.
Big bird. Oh,
Oh
Scott.
no. If he gets pulled down by a transport tank, that's a little
Is that 2 more wounds?
That is. Right, the heavy stubber, heavy bolter, 3 shots. That is 2 hits, but 1 sustained for a 6. Strength 5, also 6s. That is 1 more wound. No bad, minus whatever, 2 damage.
I'll fail.
Ah,
How many wounds you got left?
How many wounds is that?
that's 2 damage.
2 more.
I think-
It's got 6 wounds left.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, the last gun array. The little pokey guns on the back. 6 shots. On 4s. Yep. 1, 2 hits. Requires 6s.
Big bird's going bye bye.
Nothing. Alright, and then finally the hunter killer missile. 1 shot.
Do you think this could kill
On a
it?
4. Ah, that's the one. Go on, I'm going to reroll it.
Of course he is.
Yeah, of course I am. I mean, if I get this one through and I'm lucky, I could kill him. Nah, there's the one again. Alright, fair enough. I've been jammy enough thus far, that's all fair.
No, I've just been really unlucky.
I need to move that squad. Oh.
Yeah, you said you were going to move.
Yeah, I was going to move that squad. Normal move, I'm just going to have them just get into position to shoot down here. That's literally it. Let's get them all into line of sight. Boopy-doo. Right. Now what's the biggest gun I've got that can shoot at?
The can shoot at what?
Pink Horror. Most effective gun I can shoot at Pink Horrors. Yeah, probably the Chimera. That's probably.
You could do the Hydra, Manticor into it.
Yeah, there's that as well. Because I can spot them with the. I can spot them with the Scout Sentinels.
Even though they've fallen back.
Even though they've fallen back, there's nothing about that. I'll double check it. Double check the wording.
Come on. You're talking a load of rubbish.
Just start shoot first at one enemy unit with an 18-inch stop invisible to this unit. There's nothing about it of them not having fallen back, so seems fine. So yeah, we'll go with Manticor, indirect fire into the Pink Horrors with the +1 to hit. So I'm rerolling hit rolls of 1. I'm ignoring the indirect penalty, and I have some other stuff as well.
They are -1 to hit, remember.
Yes, so I'm +1 for standing still, I'm rerolling 1s to hit, I'm ignoring the negative hit penalty. Yeah, there's basically a lot of stuff going on at the same time here. So, get out with it. Let's pull them up. So, we'll start with the only gun, Storm Eagle rockets. You do have 5 or more models in that unit, so I am fully rerolling all hits. It is D6 +1 blast. I think there's
10 now.
Yeah,
no, they've
so it's
12.
8, 9,
yeah,
10,
more,
12.
so +2.
So
Yeah.
+2, so D6 +3 shots. You ready for the one now? You ready?
Oh.
So that is 9 shots. 3, 6, 9. So I'm hitting on 4s, but I'm rerolling everything. Yeah, +1, -1.
Yeah.
Any 6s. Oh yeah, also any 6s auto wound because this guy stood still, and that's the bonus for
Nice.
So it's 1 lethal hits. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits so far. Reroll these fellas. Oop, 1 more hit. That's all. And then these are wounding on 2s. 1 failed to wound. So 6 wounds on them. Minus -1 million, flat 3 damage, not
4 ups. I mean, it's doable. This is why they're so.
2 wounds.
Yeah, that's why they're so hard to kill.
Kill 2.
Yeah.
We'll just lay 2 down. Just they can do.
Yeah, check the wording on the thing about when they come back because it's fairly specific. I don't know it's whether when a unit finishes shooting or.
I feel like it is, but I would want to check it.
Split.
Yeah, each time after the attacking unit has finished making its attack, if the unit is not destroyed, throw 1d6 and a 4 up. It becomes 2 blue horrors.
So now you can roll now, yeah. So that guy's done shooting. One comes back.
Right, so let's take 1 off, and then 1 split. But you can do it, yeah. You don't.
Do it now. That's fine. Cool. All right.
You want to keep him because he's your magician, and to get rid of that guy.
Right.
Is that right? No, only 1 died, didn't he? Killed 2 or 1?
I killed 2.
2, yeah,
Killed
okay,
2
yeah,
balls.
sorry, that's, yeah.
Alright, next set shooting. Let's go with the Chimera next to them. He's going to dump everything into them. And then. I've got a hunter killer missile. I might. I mean, to be honest, you're behind the footprint of the building. I'll say I can't shoot him because otherwise it's very open there otherwise. So I won't shoot his hunter killer, so I'll just put everything else into those guys. We'll start with the multi-laser. So 4 shots on 5s now, because they might want to hit. That is 2 hits. I'll take that. 6. So toughness 3 or 4.
Who are you shooting?
3.
Pink Horus. Pink Horus, yeah. It's 2 wounds. On the multi-laser. Kills 1.
Woo!
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots from the last gun array. On 5.
This could hurt.
If I was getting my lethal hits having not moved, this would be nice, but oh well.
It's the you can see why you want to put one of those flux capacitors in with it to make the -1 to hit, because it makes more of a nuisance, doesn't it?
4 to wound, 3 wounds. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 wounds, nothing special else there. Kills 1 more. So lay down 1 more.
So 2 are dead.
And I've got the heavy stubber, 2, 4, 6 shots on 5s. 2 hits. God, all the hits I'm missing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well,
it's infuriating. Strength 4 in it on heavy stubber, so 3s. 1 more wound.
4 up.
Nope. Gets another one.
Do it.
I've got the heavy bolter as well. Bolter on 5s. Ooh, that is 3 hits with the sustained. And then 3s. 2 more wounds. Ooh, 2 more dead.
2 more.
And that is all of his guns, so see what splits.
So you got 5 4s you want.
2.
2.
So 4 more blue horrors join the fray.
I'll get them.
It's alright. It's alright, the masked guns of the Imperial Guard will finish them off. Fire, troopers, fire!
Yep. Okay.
Alright, so next we're going into the first of the infantry squads. Into the same target.
Do I get rid of them for some reason?
I don't know what, yeah, it's possible. Although, actually, no, I'm going to shoot this demolition tank over here on him first. Swoosh! He's going to take a shot down there. That's probably a more sensible idea. Right, so we'll start with this guy's demolisher. So this guy's 2 plasma cannons. We're not overcharging this time, there's no point. So 2 3 shots, 4 shots. I am +1, then -1, so I'm hitting on 4s. Oh, like this. 1 hit, beautiful. Strength 7, 2s to wound, 1 wound.
4 up.
Oh yeah!
Alright, last cannon.
Overkill.
Wounds.
4 up.
4 up, do it. Oh, it does get one. I'm definitely out of rapid fire with the stubber, so 3 shots with the stubber. I get a single hit, which does wound. So 1 more wound.
Yep, that's fine.
Saved it, that's fine, cool. And then finally the demolition cannon. D6 +3 blast. So how many was there?
2 4 6 7 8 9 10.
I just killed him earlier?
Yeah.
So 11. Were you counting him?
No.
You might have
no.
counted yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. So +2. D6 +5. 4. So 9 shots. 3, 6.
I mean, it won't
9.
kill them, but it's going to soften them up.
Yep. And then +1, -1, so 4s.
Pretty average.
I'll take that. That's actually well above average.
Yeah.
Should have missed 2 more on average. Wounding on 2s, of course, because it's strength of Squillion. Yep, and all wound. So 6 more saves into the ever irritating horrors. Killed 2 more with a massive siege cannon. Boom!
So that's
Last of the pink horrors.
yeah.
And 1 blue horror.
Have we got no blue
Yeah,
ones?
we do.
You have all the blue horrors.
Yeah, we've got.
Where are they?
How many died then? 2.
2.
Yeah.
One
So
pink,
that's
one
all. Yeah.
That's that unit done shooting, so do your splits.
So roll.
I've done it. Oh,
No, you need to roll for 2 pinks to split.
And then 1 blue. So 2 pink horrors. 1 splits, 1 does not.
And then the blue.
And the 1 blue horror. Does not become a brimstone.
Right.
Alright.
So he's off.
So you need 1 more blue altogether.
Yeah.
yeah.
I shall get
Yeah.
that.
This is why we don't take horrors, because they're a pain in the bum to decide which one goes where. Alright. Now the infantry are going to hopefully finish them off. So starting with this squad here. We'll go with plasma gun first. So 2 shots, I'm out within 12. Hitting on 5s, both miss, I'm not overcharging oddly enough. Last pistol on the leader. He also misses. Wow, these guys ain't feeling it today, are they?
I mean, they are point blank almost.
Yeah, I know. I mean, how can they be expected to hit those?
Damn guard.
I mean, they are meant to wobble in the warp, so that's why.
They're just kind of going, hey, 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 hey.
Can't hit me!
No, nothing useful there. So then I had one guy died, so that leaves 7, so 14 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 last gun shots. On 5s. Guard accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Not bad.
Yeah, wounding on 4s.
Yeah. You do wound them quite easily.
You 3 more wounds. Alright.
Right, I'm keeping track of what we need to add, so...
They're all good.
Okay.
Wow. Alright. So, the other squad's going to do the same thing. So, plasma gun, not overcharging. Misses. Leader. Fires his pistol, misses. A 16 this time. 2, 4,
Pew pew.
6,
Pew 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 pew.
8, 10.
I mean, quantity
12.
of... I don't think you'll kill them, but quantity of
16.
shots will.
Yeah, it should do some damage. On 5s. So I just want to hit. That's
Yeah, it's a pain, isn't it?
That is 4 hits.
Is that all?
Yeah, apparently someone replaced all my guardsmen with storm
With sausages.
Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
2.
3 wounds, sorry.
Okay.
3 wounds.
Again.
1 more.
Well, that
Hey.
works out because I need to bring one back.
And
And
then
does it split?
And then I've just got the commissar to fire as well with his plasma pistol.
I haven't finished shooting yet.
He misses.
Yeah,
There you go. Okay, carry
right,
on.
roll.
Nope.
Okay, so we're due 2 brimstone to add.
Is it
That's
2?
all. Yeah.
Right. So
There's 2 up there, I think.
Shot.
2 brimstone, yeah. With 1. Is that 2?
That's 1. I'll get some more.
Right. Wow, this is like the biggest overkill you've ever seen. Ordnance batteries here. Gonna have to shoot the pink horrors because they can't see anything else.
Yeah.
Well, the blue horrors now. So this is a colossal 4 shots.
Can they see the horrors? I can't see from here.
Yeah, I should be able to.
What, the blast cannons?
These guys here.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight into the middle. So 4 shots. Would be 5s, goes to 4s for heavy, back to 5s for -1. I was not affected by an order, so I don't get exploding 6s, but I do get 6s auto wound because I stood still. So here we go. 4 massive blast cannon shots. 1 hit and auto wound. There we go.
Yeah.
Boom! he's going to bounce off him now. He's going to be like, hee hee. Oh no, got him. And that is that unit, so does he split?
Does it split?
No,
It does not. So one blue goes down.
Didn't I need another one back anyway?
You need 1 more. No, I put it back.
Alright.
Anything else, Rob? Can
Right.
they can't shoot?
They can't really see anything from over there. Everybody over here is short. I've got this boy here. If he can see anything that's... Yeah.
No.
No, I can't see them, can I?
Oh no.
And I can't shoot them because they're all in range of Bellor, so he's not doing anything this turn.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think that is everything shot, isn't it? Cool.
Excellent.
So charging. Right, men. Bullgrins. We'll go straight in because it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Bullgrins into him. Overwatch. He's in with a 7, so we'll go.
With not 0 shooting.
Has he taken wounds? He's taken 2, hasn't he? That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it took a 4.
Yeah. It's got 2 left.
Is it? That's it. Sorry.
Yeah, 3 devastating wounds and then 1 fail save.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely right.
Right.
Any other charges?
Right. Fixed bayonets. Let's get in there, lads. With a charge.
Wait, charging. You guardsman into
Blue horrors. Guardsman to the blue horrors. Fixed bayonets. Get in there, lads. With a 10. Easily in. Right.
Is it worth how many CP you got? You can Overwatch with a Lord of Change or Bellor. I don't know whether.
I might Overwatch with it.
It's a shame you flamers.
I've got 2 flamers there, but
What's the weapon on the?
Lord of Change.
No, I think the Fluxmaster does have, and it's not.
Oh, you decide that the Chimera is probably going to charge as well. What, 7 round that corner?
I mean, you could do the Lord of Change into the Chimera. 9 attacks.
Right. Oh, Chimera's going to charge. Needs
Minus
7.
1 to hit now because it's double half.
Ooh, not in the box. Ooh, a 5. The Chimera fails. I'll leave it. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. The tank shot would have been nice, but it's not the end of the world. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good.
Right, attack away.
Right, so let's not start with the ordnance battery in combat, because that's not what we're going with. Infantry squads who have sadly not fixed bayonets, so they're just punching normally.
Is it any good in combat?
What, guardsmen?
Guardsmen.
No.
The guardsmen. I have a power weapon on the
Bunch of
leader.
robs.
Wow, the sergeant gets 4 attacks with his power weapon. That's pretty tasty. So 4 attacks with the sergeant on 5s with -1. Not a thing. That's what I get from saying he was tasty. You let me down, boy.
It's the -1 again, isn't it?
No, I rolled 1s and 2s there.
Alright.
I've got the other 9 guys. These are standard close combat weapons, hitting on 5s. -1.
Fists and boots.
Yeah, fists and boots.
Few hits.
Gets 3 hits. Strength 3.
Toughness 3, so 4s.
Forced wound. 1 wound.
Wait.
Safe!
Nice.
I'll just knock all the scenery over it.
Yeah, I know.
And then the commissar. If I can actually click on the right button. There we go. He has a chainsword. He has, I assume, 4 attacks with a chainsword? Yeah. Chainsword. Yeah, 4 attacks with a chainsword. Normally 3s, goes to 4s. He hits once.
That's enough.
-1 hit, being a pain. Fails to wound on a 1. Oof. That's nothing else they can do. No, that's fine.
You get your attack back. Scott.
It's 5 there.
My attack's in a big pile of nothing, so let's see what you can do back.
Melee
5.
weapons,
Hitting on
blue,
5s.
hitting on 5s, not a lot. 2 hits, strength 3.
Falls to wound. This is the pillow is to pillow fights, nothing there.
And then the Fluxmaster capacitor. Will he get to attack back?
He's not really in range.
Nice.
I mean, I don't think you're going to be able to get him in. I mean,
No.
it's not. He can't get into base contact. Can he get within an inch? Where's my clear thing?
Probably can actually. I don't know where it is.
Let's get that guy within an
Because you can
inch.
consolidate up to the wall, can't you?
That guy's within an inch. Go on then, I'll let you have it. It's like there's millimetres in there, I'll let you have that, that's fine. Go for it.
So hitting on 4s, 3 hitting on 4s. No.
And then nothing. Oh, I let the side down here. Alright.
Well, a damp pillow fight. Bulgrins!
Yeah, Bulens.
Don't forget them. I mean, this, yeah.
Squash me blue scribes.
Bulgrins with brute shields and mauls. So 12 attacks from the unit. Does any minus want to hit here?
No.
Right, so it's 12 attacks, sitting on 3s. That's pretty good. No special rules, so just hits.
What's the strength?
Strength 7.
Toughness 4, so 3s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. -1, 2 damage apiece.
So
7
you need a lot of 4-ups.
Yeah, 7 4-ups.
You need 6 4-up.
That'll be a no.
No, that's
He
assassination.
goes down under a pile of mauls. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yep, I don't get area denial though, so.
Yeah, you're the
Page,
same
yeah.
as, yeah.
Right,
Okay.
it's the end of my turn.
Yay.
So I scored 5 for assassinate, don't score area denial, and then on to Scott's turn.
I mean, Bellor gave Scott a massive lifeline, but it's not. Yeah.
What's
Right, we'll come back with turn 2. Okay, Scott, turn 2.
Turn 2.
You had a reprieve.
Yeah.
Bellor did sort of keep you alive. So
Yeah.
a lot of change past. He was in Shadow of the Warp. He did
Yeah.
pass his thing, so he got D3 wounds back.
A whole one.
Oh, he got one, yeah.
One. Yeah.
Hey. And then who didn't get any back? Oh, the pink horrors failed.
Yeah.
The blue horrors failed, so they didn't get any back.
Yeah.
So
yes.
what have we done?
So we moved the Lord of Change up.
He's on a suicide run.
Yeah. We've also dropped the Demon Prince down here.
Yeah.
So smashy. What's her face?
Halaxi.
She's dropped down over there. So we've got some carnage possible down here.
You got
hopefully.
3.
Yeah. So we've got the 3 units of Nurglings.
Yeah.
Have taken 3 corners of the
You
board.
do investigate signals for your other secondary.
Yeah.
In fact, you don't really need to take those ones off because you don't need them. You can save them. They're not doing anything there technically, are they?
They've got to be within 9.
It's got you
Because
it's got you 2 points.
but won't the
No, they're too far away. It's got to be within. Wait.
You've got to be wholly within 9 of the table corner.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
That's why they're there.
right,
So
yeah.
they're there and over there.
yeah, yeah.
Bellor has moved up this way so he can shoot these guys and then charge the Bulgrins.
Yeah, he's going to charge the Bulgrins and then consolidate into the tank.
Yeah. These guys pull that combat and leaving a room for these guys to flame them.
Jesus, Scott's breaking everything.
And I've got 3 thingies now.
And that is about
That's it.
all the movement.
So I don't have lots.
Yeah.
I mean, I've not lost lots, but I don't have lots.
Yeah. So, where are you going to start?
I think we'll start
Yeah,
down here and
Robert.
do some shooting down here.
Yeah.
Rob can get knotted.
I do have the Overwatch option.
You do at the moment.
Yeah, what?
Right, me
It's a bit of a
cannon.
build-up.
No, you've had your time now.
I'm overwatching. I'm going to overwatch with this tank into this boy to finish him off.
Okay.
For 1 CP. Right. So, Demolisher Lehman Russ. I'm needing a lot of 6s here, but yeah.
Well,
It's
all the
worth
6s,
a go.
got
I'll need many 6s. Just pull him up. Lehman Russ Demolisher. Alright, so we'll start with the ranging guns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the pardon me. Summers. That's
Nothing.
cocked. That one. I can't call out a 6 single conscience. Nope, nothing there. That's fine. And then
You've got a conscience?
last cannon.
He's got a sponge.
Aye. It's full of
Full of
Full of joy.
full of fun.
It's a very absorbent sponge.
Right then, the twin plasma cannons. I am overcharging.
Naturally.
Shots for 4. Right, needing those 6s.
You only really need one to go, one thing to go
Nothing
through.
there.
Your big one.
Go on, got a storm bolter. So yes, just the big shot.
Don't want anything to go
I've still got his hunter killer actually. We'll fire his hunter killer for funsies. No, we won't. That's a bad idea. We'll just fire the big gun. We'll fire the big gun. Hey, there's the 4 shots. 6s. Got one.
Got one.
That
Won't kill him.
And that
but-
auto wounds because I stood still in this turn.
Okay.
So lethal hits.
So you need a 4, Scott. It might be worth CPing.
I've got a
nice.
6.
Need it.
There you go.
Styles it out in the end.
Worth a try.
Can I carry on?
Yeah, it's not worth. I was thinking, is it worth shooting the hunter missile? But it's not, is it?
No.
On the 6.
Out of curiosity. No, would have.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right,
I'm going to start
Scott.
here.
Well, you want to try and kill that tank first, because it should. How many wounds has that tank got? 2.
2 left.
2
I
ones
believe.
left. So I'm going to do the Bolt of Change.
Oh no, 13 wounds. So it's got 4 left. My mistake.
Bolt of Change. Focus Switch Fire, 'cause D3 damage. Which is the hazardous one, but
I'd be tempted to put the Purveying of Slanesh into that tank from Shalaxi.
she got a shooting weapon.
She's got a very good shooting weapon. You only need, how many wounds it got?
It's got 4 left.
4.
Is it?
It has sustained hits
13.
3.
It's taken 9.
It's only D6 shots, but it explodes in a mean way and it does devastating wounds, so you could just get lucky on it. So maybe start with that one.
D6.
Yeah.
This is where I get a 1 minute.
So this Schlack's going into the big tank.
Oh, it's a 3
damage tank.
3. So it's hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
But you want 6s. 6s are great.
Did you get a 6?
I got a
There's
6.
your 6, so that's 3 hits. So no,
So sustained hits 3.
add 2.
Yeah, add 3 more.
No. I failed 1.
You missed 1.
Yeah.
Hit 1, but that explodes by that's sustained. It's 3.
Yeah.
So
So it's another one as well.
1 more. Yeah.
Yep. I'm T11.
So strength 9, so it'll be 5s.
Well, 6 is a good, I presume.
But 6s are great. There you go. It's dead.
That's 3 6s.
It's not dead.
What's
It's
the damage?
D3.
Oh, yep. So 3d3 damage.
So you need 4.
Oh, only just. You had to reroll that one.
What?
You need to reroll that too. You need to reroll it
Why?
to make it a 1, and it survives. Oh, I had you then, didn't I?
Does
Does he
blow up?
explode? He does not.
Excellent.
Is there any small troops within range of his smaller gun, 12 inches? Is there anything within 12? No. So we'll just say that other the whip is. You need to do a hazardous.
Is it just the 1?
Just the one.
One.
He passed it.
What about the last 2 times?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Right then. So we shall do the lot of changes shooting into the guard guys in front of him now then.
It's too good for the guard boys, Scott.
You think the tank? That tank?
Probably the tank at the back, or maybe
one.
these even. It will hurt these.
Actually, that's a good call because they're annoying.
Can you bring them back still?
Yep, they are regiment, so they can be brought back.
How many CP is that?
2 CP.
Yeah, you can force him to use all his CP.
Right then. So we'll do this.
I would overcharge it because then it makes
Focused. Unfortunately, that makes it
it hazardous. But remember, you are
hitting on 3s now though.
no.
Yeah. Because I've degraded on me things.
Oh yeah, it would affect the shooting.
Yeah.
But you get which thing increase? Yeah, strength. So yeah,
It's the strength that it gets.
yeah, it's the strength.
So hitting on 3s.
That is a lot of ones.
Oh dear.
That's a lot of ones.
Oof, that is a ton of ones. So it's actually strength. You get strength plus
10. No, 11.
You get strength plus 2, don't you?
Yeah.
So it'll be
Threes.
3s.
So it's 3.
3-0, that's fine, cool.
Not great.
Minus 2. That's 2. I'm on 5 up saves. Definitely no cover there. Failed all of them miserably. Damage.
D3 each. So
Won't destroy them, but should kill 1.
2, 3.
Should have done them 1 at a time.
Six.
Really,
yeah, you might have to do them one at a time because otherwise.
because I've got 1 left on
Right.
3, so if you're
Yeah.
on 5,
Do it
I'll
again
kill
then.
them immediately. So
No.
1's on 2.
Don't get a 1. They do well.
1 is dead,
Yeah.
and then the other one takes 1.
One
so
wound.
1's down 6. That one did explode. I think they explode. Let me just double check.
I think they do.
They do. One mortal wound.
So kills him. Well,
Yeah.
which one?
Yeah, we'll just kill. You're not painted, we'll kill you.
Yeah. Take another. You don't
Yeah, one
want to.
dude off of there, and this guy
Yeah.
will take another wound.
1 hazardous.
So he's on 5.
Really hazardous. Yeah.
It's okay.
Ah, okay. And one
And
blue,
one blue horror.
One blue horror will die.
Does it explode? Roll
I
a.
don't think they do, because it wasn't an attack.
Okay.
Check the wording on it. I think it's after an attack is finished, and since no attack occurred there, they don't split.
Oh, yeah.
And he's infernal cannon into the guard.
You could do it in the Chimera, maybe. It's not. I think it's an alright weapon, isn't it? What's the stat line on it?
24 inch, 3 attacks, 2 plus, strength 5. Minus 1,
No,
2
do it
damage.
into the troops. It's not good enough.
3 attacks, hit on 2s. All hit. 1's a 6, but that don't make a difference. Strength 5, so it'll be 3s.
3s, yep. That's guardsman. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Minus.
Minus 1.
Ignoring cover.
They're not in cover.
I get cover because I'm standing on an objective.
Oh, for God's sake.
Because they're infantry.
Sure.
Defenders of humanity is the nicely named rule.
Yeah.
So minus 1, so they're on 5s. 1 dies.
Saves one.
Toasted 1.
Two
Just
damage.
soften them up. Soften them up.
So,
No,
shot.
there's no way I can make that charge longer. That's
Do the
fine.
flamers.
Oof.
Flamers can go into the guard.
Yoth. 2d6.
Pardon me.
Come on, I need some good. 6.
That's not bad. Auto hitting, ignore, -1. Probably wounding on 3s, I think it is.
Strength 5?
For strength 4.
Strength 4?
Still 3s.
Still 3s, yep. 4. It's 4 probably dead guys.
Yeah, I think it will be.
So it'll be 6s.
You might have said 1 or 2.
Nope. So 4 guys.
That's alright.
1, 2.
Bellor shooting.
4.
Which we're putting into the...
Bellor shooting is alright.
We're going to put him into the tank, aren't we? Do we still going to put it in the tank?
Well, no, it's more of an infantry killer.
Oh, well, should we do it into the Bulgrins?
You could just put it into the kids down here.
Anyway.
Or the bigger unit there. Let's just have a look at the stat line. So
They're not that good actually, it's only 1 damage.
that's what I mean. But it does do devastating wounds. 12 shots, 1 damage, devastating wounds. I mean, you could try and finish off the sentinel.
Can I split fire?
No, you can't split fire.
Yeah, it's only 1 gun, so can't split the shots.
Hazardous, ignores cover, strength 6. What's toughness of the Bulgrin?
6 I'll look to say, but I'll double check.
Yeah, put it into the Bulgrin. It's a solid gun for the Bulgrin because it's minus 3.
Yeah, T6.
They don't get an invuln anymore. And
No, I have an invul.
they do have an
They have
invuln.
invul from the shield.
Yeah, okay. Well, it puts it on the invuln. It's solid.
So shots sitting on 2s. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, they all hit. All of them.
Right, you want 6s now,
This
Scott.
devastating wounds.
This is where you want 6s. 4, 6. Have they 3 or 4 wounds?
3 wounds each.
So you want 3 of. Yeah. Just 6s are good.
There, 6 is pretty good.
How many is that?
1, 2,
4,
3,
5.
4,
Wow.
5.
So it kills 1.
1 dead, 1 down to 1 immediately.
What am I wounded on?
4s. So then he has to save the rest.
2 saves. Cool, so 2 4-ups to save 1 of the Bulgrin.
So he should die. 1 should die. Is he going to get lucky? He's
no.
not. He was
No.
looking so smug.
No.
Then. I thought you'd done it.
Yeah, so
I'm assuming you want to take the ones far off him.
yeah, and then that is 1 guy on 2 wounds.
Excellent. Oh, is that alright?
Yeah, it's a good gun for Bulgrim.
As it is, nope, it's alright.
That's good. That's good. No, what else have you got? That is shooting done. You did your flames, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have many models, but they're all mean. Right, charging, Scott. Now listen to me. Don't fail.
It's alright saying that.
I believe the does Shadow in the Warp give you? Do you get a bonus to your charge from Shadow in the Warp? I imagine that.
I don't think so.
I don't want to fail
I
this
imagine
one.
I
that.
don't think you do. Well, I don't play demons.
She gets a. You need a 9.
I think she rerolls.
She does reroll. Do start with Bellor, an easy one. Work up to the hard ones. I think a 6 maximum.
Probably further than that.
No, he's only going into that. Where's the
like 7.
plastic thing, Rob?
That's a 7, is that?
Ah.
Yeah, that's a 6 or a 7.
It's not.
It is. It's 6 or a 7. Bit wrong way around, Johnny.
6.
6.
Don't fail it.
He failed it.
Scott, you're killing
I'm gonna re-roll it. I'm re-rolling that one.
You're killing me.
Not using them dice though.
You're killing me.
You're not friends with those guys. Oh, he just made it.
God. I mean, that would have cost you the game, I think, if.
I'm gonna charge the Shalaxi.
Well, you can do Shalaxi now. You get a free reroll,
she's
so you
a
need a 9.
Definitely need the re-roll because that was rubbish. This is gonna be difficult.
Oh,
That's a 7.
I was lucky. I needed to fail that one.
He's charge the tank.
Yeah, tank and the boys.
I'll just slap them both. There you go. It's 2 inches to get into.
And then you need a 9 for the Demon Prince.
Oh, that's a 3. Nope.
I can't really roll
You will check that, and then the Flamers you need a 6, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Get something big.
Oh, that's not big. Oh, dear God.
Scott, what is it with Colt?
It's fine, it's fine.
Right, let's just check the rules, make sure there's no re-rolls anywhere, and we'll come back with combat. Right, Scott. Yes. Okay, combat.
Yeah.
Start with the Lord of Change.
Lord of Change.
I'm still disappointed in you.
There's a pull charge first, I think you can pull it back.
So the staff of Zinch. It's 5 attacks. It's hitting on 4s now instead of 3s because
It's below half. Yeah. You are wounded.
that's alright.
4 hits anyway.
Well, 1-1.
Oh, it is extra attacks.
5s.
You do get to use the sword as well.
Oh yeah, it does. It says extra attacks there.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you got 3 extra attacks for your sword after.
But do it separately because
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
different profiles.
So that's
Strength 6, so 2s.
I mean, that one
It's 3 wounds, and then 6s to save because it's -1. One guy tanks it, 2 die. Might as well take that guy with the. You know, I'm just moving that. I'll take that guy.
go with the flamer.
Yeah, and then technically it's supposed to be a plasma gun, but we ain't got enough plasma guns.
And then 3 attacks with the sword.
You.
Hit on 4s.
You're gonna give him some guardsmen on your sword. And 2s again.
Definitely 2s again.
And that is 2 more dead because I can't save that because it's -2.
Yeah.
So we'll kill you, we're keeping the Vox guy, we'll kill you.
Does that put them into thingy range?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many's left there?
5.
5, yeah, no, they're still above half. So there. Don't take
Not enough, Scott, I'm afraid.
You need to kill 1 more.
Yeah. Okay, now Bella, smell it, Bellicar.
Oh, to be fair, the Chimeras in there as well. I think that's like OC2. Now, anyway.
So which one should we do? Should we do the sweep or the strike?
The strong.
Because one's a 6 attacks, but it's D6 plus 1, whereas the other one's 14 attacks and 1 damage. I think
Well, he's only got 2 wounds, doesn't he?
The 14 attacks is more sensible, the 6 is funnier.
taking 3 wounds.
Yeah, the 14 attacks is more sensible.
But 6 is funnier. just throwing it out there. No, I just want to make 6 4-up in rolls and make it right.
Yeah, exactly. Lethal hit, so...
No, it's not lethal hits on this one. Lethal hits on the big ones, not the small ones.
Yeah, sorry, what am I on about, yeah. Go on.
Alright, again. 2s. Oh no, he missed one. That's it, he's going to fail. Bulgrin's going to live.
I don't think he is. I'll be honest.
Strength 8, can you see that? Yep, so 3's to wound. D6 on my board. It's quite a lot of 4-ups.
3's to wound, you say?
Yep, 3's to wound.
Yeah.
See 9.
Yeah.
9 4-ups, and I need to make. I can only hard to fail 1. Here we go. I failed the first one. I failed the second one.
Hey.
You dead then?
Yeah.
You try and make it dramatic.
Nah, he's just dead. He's just dead.
Right, Bellicar's going to consolidate into this annoying little lemon rust.
Yeah.
Nah, because Lemon Rust gets to fight you back.
It does.
Lemon Rust will kill you.
Yep, you want to attack?
Right, that's all your attacks in it. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll go with that Lemon Rust. I don't know why I'm checking for the right Lemon Rust. They're all going to have the same melee profile.
Yeah, they are.
So 6 attacks. Any -1s to hit or anything on this point?
Yes, he does. Yeah, he's got stealth. But
Yeah,
is that in...
No, that's not in melee. That's on
I was just about to say.
So 6 attacks on 4. Assuming there's nothing else. Yeah, doesn't make any difference anyway. 3 hits. I don't get lethal hits in melee, which is a shame, so that'd be funny. Strength 7, does 10, 5s. I do get a wound, no minus though.
Probably a 2-up.
4.
4?
Yeah.
Yep,
Still got 4 upstairs.
Yep, 4
I've got a
upstairs.
6, it's fine.
He's okay.
He's alright!
We'll do the Chimera into that guy.
I mean, these could drag the big bird down.
So Chimera first, he has a magnificent 3 attacks, of which 1 hits. Strength 6, so I need a 5.
Toughness 10.
That's not a wound. There we go.
I thought you would roll into the box.
That was the weediest of rolls that was. We'll just consolidate these boys in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be able to get all 5 in, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to kill off this Stew with my infantry.
Gonna tickle his feathers.
Infantry's good, so I had 4 normal guys. So 4s. 1 hit.
Hey.
Definitely 6s.
Hey.
Alright, and then I have a chains. No, it'd be power weapon on the.
Yeah, it looks like a chainsaw to me.
What? No, it has 2 attacks. That makes far more sense. So when I was looking at the other one, it said they had 4 attacks with the power weapon on the infantry squad.
Did you cheat
Really
last
weird.
time?
Yeah, I accidentally cheated because it. Battlescribe says he had 4 attacks with the power weapon, not 2. That's weird. Anyway, 2 attacks with the power weapon, both hit. Strength 4. Is 1 wound. Only 1 damage. -2, not that you care. And he saves it. There we go.
And that's the end of Scott's turn. You know what? If you'd have got those 2 charges off, you'd have been in a solid position. But as it's happened,
Not.
yeah, I think Shellax is the big one. If she would have killed the tank, and then she could have consolidated into another tank, or there and about. So maybe she'd have done some work. Yeah. So that's it's big, but you've tied up some things. You've probably it's down to Rob now to see how much damage he can do this turn, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, so we will
Right.
come back with turn 3. Okay, Rob,
All right.
turn 3.
Yeah, important one. Let's see if we can hit a finishing blow here. So, right, so secondaries. I've kept Original from the previous turn. I've drawn Cleanse, so I do actions and objectives. Not great, because half my action monkeys are all tied up this turn, but we'll see what we can work with. Orders wise, my guy here put move on himself, and then they've moved up 9 inches towards the centre. This guy's put duty and honour on his own units to give them all an additional point of OC and +1 for the leadership, for what it matters. Then the tank commander put take aim on himself and on the other demolish tank, so we are more accurate. Apart from that, everybody has generally moved towards the centre. I'm going to do the action on the centre with the cleanse with the sentinel, because his shooting is probably the least effective here. And then everybody else has basically just moved forward to try and take the area. Yep. Oh, these guys fell back from Big Bird along with the Chimera because I need to free it up to shoot at it. And then that's more or less it.
Yep.
I mean, I could probably stay in combat with the Chimera to prepare, but then I might just want to hit. Nah, not worth it. I'll fall him back anyway. That is essentially everything. So now we shoot things.
You know what you're going to shoot?
Yeah, these guys haven't done anything yet. So orbital guns. What?
What arm are you playing?
Yeah, Space Marines apparently. Orbital bombardments everywhere. Now the blah blah blah. Let me just find them. Field ordnance battery. That's what I'm trying to say and failing miserably.
What are you going at?
So let's put them all into Big Birds. Try and finish them off.
I assumed you'd.
So 4 heavy las cannons hitting on 4s because I stood still, and 6 is auto wound. So that is 1 auto wound, 1 hit. Strength 14, so 3s. Alright. Is it worth it? 3 CP. I'll go on then.
Have you not got other guns you want to use the CP on?
Not really. I mean, let's go for it. Let's try and finish him off. Got the wound. There we go. So 2 wounds, -3.
2 4-up, Scott. That is not enough. I think you'll have to CP 1 to counter that.
2d6 +2 damage at the moment.
How many wounds he got left?
I think it was 6. I think.
He gained 1, didn't he?
Yeah. That's wrong.
Did you add it?
12, 13. So he's got 18 wounds altogether.
So there's 7 left. 12, 13. No, 5 left.
So
you spend the CP.
Spend the CP.
I mean, he could still die, but I guess.
Ooh, just save 1.
Save 1.
So I need a 4 up to kill him. There's 5 wounds left.
50-50!
No, 3 wounds. Down to 2.
Just put 2 wounds on. Take the rest of the dice off.
Ah, yeah.
Right, cool. That's fine, lads.
Yeah, they're doing alright.
You did some damage. Right, next shooting. Let's do. Right, there's nothing said in the. There's nothing in the rules. I mean, he can't shoot or fight, but he should still be able to use his ability. So he's going to spot the flamers, and then I'm going to fire my indirect fire into the flamers, just try and get rid of them. Because I don't like those flamers pointing at all my squishy infantry in the middle. Right, I've lost it. Somebody lost it long ago. Manticor, here we are. Right. So, that's the point, I've got his other gun as well. Still got his hunter-killer missile. Still got his hunter-killer, so we'll put his hunter-killer into the big bird as well. Just to get rid of it. We'll start with that, because that's going to make me feel bad when it misses. One shot, hunter-killer, hitting on 4. There we go, there's the one.
We missed sustained hits on the big bird's gun, but it's...
Cool, then I've got a heavy bolter, which is might be in range of him, 36. Yeah. Well, heavy bolter him as well, what the heck. 3 shots on 4s. Spinny, spinny. It's a miss. 1 hit, wounding on a 6, strength 5. Doesn't wound. Beautiful. Right, big gun. D6 plus 1 into the flames.
This is going into the flamers.
Yep. Not in the box.
Ooh,
7.
The big one. The flamers are about to get flamed.
Yep. And no special rules here because you've less than 5 models, so just hitting on 4s.
Not bad.
Yep, 4 hits. And then moving on
2s.
I think strength 10. No, strength 14. No, strength 10. I can't read apparently. That'll be 4 wounds.
4 ups.
And they are flat 3 each. That will kill them. 3 wounds each.
You got 1 more missile on that, haven't you?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have limited missiles anymore.
Does it not?
No,
Interesting.
It just fires.
Oh. But it's less.
Yeah, it's a bit less. It's a bit less killer than it was, but it doesn't have limited ammo.
Okay,
So
interesting.
it's a bit like the Tau Sky Ray. Now they changed it. Right, that's them two done. Oh, sorry, did I mention the dirty T word?
Yeah.
Alright, they fell back, they can't do anything. Let's go with the Inquisitor and her pals. They haven't done anything
You need
yet.
to blink a couple of wounds off.
So yeah, they're just going to blast everything they've got into Big Bird. So we'll start with the henchmen themselves. They must have acolyte firearms, which is 12 inches range. I don't think they're in. I do have a plasma cannon though. 1 in, 2 in, 3 in, out. So I've got 3 guys in, so 3 shots with acolyte firearms. Hitting on 4s. Pew! 1 guy hits, 6 to wound, strength 4. Doesn't wound, that's fine. Plasma cannon.
Overcharging?
Overcharging, naturally. D3 shots, 2 shots. I'm hitting on 5s though, because the servitor moved. Oh, missed.
Ooh,
Cool.
does
he kill himself? Does he kill himself?
Oh,
So we saw it, but no, he doesn't. Alright, so they didn't achieve anything, that's fine. And then have the Inquisitor.
Is the Inquisitor any good?
Yeah, she's got a psychic power that's devastating wounds. So that could do
potential.
something. Yep, so she has a combi weapon, so I'm going to shoot that. 1 shot. It misses, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 3 up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Cool, and then I have a Torrent Psychic Shockwave, which is 2d6 auto hits.
Oof.
That is 9 automatic hits on the burb. 3, 6, 9.
What, and this does devastating wounds?
Yeah, it's only strength 3 minus 1, but it's devastating wounds.
That should mean it should kill
So
it.
I need 6s.
It will kill it. It didn't
No
kill
6s.
it. Wow.
that's
Wow,
unlucky.
that is so unlucky. Man.
Oh well, that's fine.
That is super unlucky. Like you absolutely should have killed it.
Alright, cool. So fired. Right, big tank, commander, splitting fire, big gun, Shalaxi. Everything else into the.
Ooh.
Right. That's it, I'm splitting fire. You know it's serious when I split fire. So this boy has his. Right, so we'll start with the plasma cannons. Into the big bird. 2d3 shots. That's 4 shots.
Oh, Shalaxi's got 20 wounds.
Yeah, she's a monster.
So 4. So hitting on 4s normally goes to 3s. So hitting on 3s. That is 3 hits.
Who's this into?
This is into big bird. When you're 5s, it's strength 8. 1 wound. Minus a million, 2 damage.
That's enough.
On him.
Yep, on him.
Need you 4 up, Scott. Oh, he gets it. He gets it.
Right, now I'll put the Hunter Killer Missile into. No, I'll put the Hunter Killer Missile into Shalaxi. Let's just get rid of it. Alright, so I have a heavy stubber.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. You Hunter Killer Missile.
Yeah, get rid of the Hunter
Pretty
Killer
sure
Missile. I'm not going to get rid of Shalaxi with it, but we'll get rid of the Hunter Killer Missile. 6 shots, hitting on 3s into the bird. 4 hits. Wounding on the 6ers. Come back, you. 1 wound. No minus, 1 damage. He takes it. He's down to 1.
Down to 1.
Oof. Stubber. Alright. I have the last cannon. Last shot.
Swing and a miss. No,
Yes.
that's it.
Does wound on the 3. Does wound. 50-50.
We should have. Yeah, you'll have to use it on Shalaxi, but there's a. I forgot about the.
That
dead.
That gets
Yeah, you see the stratagem. He
blow?
lets you reroll 1s to save, which we should have used multiple times.
Does he blow?
Yes, he does.
Ooh. Oh, not
On a
quite.
5. No.
Alright, so one big bird is down.
So you do want to use demonic invulnerability on Shalaxi, so that's 1 CP.
Okay.
So to reroll 1s for invulns?
Yeah.
Cool.
We should have used that before on the bird earlier in the game to make it.
A bit tougher.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Alright, so single shot with the Vanquisher. Yep, still hitting on 3s. It does hit. It is strength 18.
I don't know.
Toughness
10.
10, so 3 still. Ah!
Yeah.
Alright. No special there, is there? Nope, nothing I can do to reroll that. That's fine. Cool, that is the commander. Oh no, I put the Hunter Killer over here, didn't I?
Yes.
3s.
Oh.
Missed anyway, never mind. That's what I get for forgetting about it. Alright, this Demolisher tank, everything into Shalaxi.
Yeah.
So,
Can't hit us, she's point blank on us.
Plasma cannons, overcharging. Don't hurt himself.
No.
Cool. Right, 2d3 shots into Shalaxi. 4 shots again. Seems
Not bad.
Seems to be my favourite number. Hitting on 3s. There's no -1 hit on or anything.
No.
That is 3 hits. Strength 8, T, 10 or so.
Yeah.
So 5s. 1 wound. -3, 2.
So 4 up, reroll 1.
It's fine. It's a 6.
Q. Right.
Oh, good.
Stubber time.
Stubber.
5 hits. Needing those 6s. There's a wound. Very nice. No minus.
4 up.
Takes it. 1 damage.
Scott.
Ooh, oh yeah. It begins.
It's going
It
down.
begins. Alright. Last cannon. Last cannon. Hits. Last cannon. Wounds.
4 up, Scott.
Yep.
Ooh, gets it.
That's what you
Alright.
need. Yeah, you'd rather take the bolt of fire than the last.
Right, the last Hunter Killer Missile. Apart from this guy, last Hunter Killer Missile in my army. Oop. In the box.
That's a miss.
In the box, it's a hit. In the box, it's a wound.
4 up or a 1.
Or a
So
1.
Reroll
Reroll
it.
Oh, there we
Whee!
go. It's useful. And then the Demolisher
Paid for
battle cannon.
itself, the CP.
D3 plus D6 plus 3. There's that 4 again. I roll a lot of 1s for me Demolishers, don't I? Alright, hitting on 3s. That is 1 hit. Ooh.
Shalaxi is gonna live. Oh.
Doesn't wound either. Alright, that's fine. Okay.
Dead.
Ready behind.
Yeah, you can still plink a few wounds
We'll follow up with this
Yeah.
Sentinel. So he has a last cannon, which hits. Last cannon. Wounds.
Does wound. 4 or a 1.
Another 4 up save.
It's a 5.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a 4 or a 1, so you have to reroll it. Alright, and then the Hunter Killer Missile.
Oh,
There we go.
God, is that the last of your Hunter Killer Missile?
That is all the Hunter Killer Missiles
Yeah.
now. Which is just, well, so I was going to forget about them.
Excellent.
Right, other shooting.
Troops.
Yeah, I've got all the troops. Pretty much everything here is probably going to shoot.
Should we do
guys.
this off camera? Because it's just a lot of
Got a rolling and then sliding
roll.
splits
Yeah,
and
so
then-
we'll do it off camera and we'll come back with the result. Okay, we're back in the room. Rob did a lot of shooting to little effect. The Chimera absolutely whiffed. The boys did a bit better. He killed all the blue horrors, and some came back as Brimstone. We got 4 Brimstone and the Flux Capacitor back on the table.
Remaining, yeah. And shooting wise, I have
Just this
this
left.
tank to shoot left.
Yay!
He's going to try and puncture some holes in Bellacor's wings.
Yeah, I don't get the dev wounds if I shoot him though, which is kind of I know, terrible shame. I might just shoot out. -1 to hit, but go on then. Let's
You know
go.
what happens when you suffer -1 to hit?
Yeah, I know it works really well, and I just kill everything. We'll put the puncture cannon to try and finish off these guys, and then plasma cannons I can't shoot because I'm in combat. We'll put the last cannon into Bellor, see if we can do some damage. And then we'll put the stubber into. We'll just put the stubber into Bellor and all. Hell,
Just before you die, yeah.
yeah, just before I die. So we'll start with the shots into Bellor first, I think. So 1 shot with the last cannon hitting on a 5 because I'm -1. He misses. There we go. Then I have the 6 shots with.
You can't be -2, can you? Because he has
No.
stealth, yeah. So
Be -1, hitting on 5s, 3 hits with the stubber, probably 6s.
I would imagine so.
1 wound. Go on, lad. Tracer fire. Yes! Took a wound.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, and then 20 shots from the Punisher into the Brimstone to finish them off.
I'm pretty sure you can't see him because there's a tank in the way, but okay.
So be on 5s to hit. -1.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a poor roll.
Roll.
3, 4, 5 hits after 20.
Nice. Like that.
not good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's enough to kill him.
Yeah.
Well, he won't kill the boss guy though.
Strength 6, so be like 2s
Yeah, I think so.
on the unit. 6 is good, that is atrocious. 4 wounds. Well, I've got 3 more of them down.
Yeah.
So you're down to a single Brimstone.
Hey. Still going.
Yeah.
Still going.
Do they come back as little teeny flame?
Yeah.
Plus the smoke.
Cool. That's all done. Charging.
You charging out?
No, the infantry in the middle are going to charge the Brimstone, the last guy, just to try and get rid of him. So we're going in. Let's go, lads. An 8-inch charge against them in. So these guys will go.
I mean, you do have I think he has a flame weapon.
Irritatingly, I do have to go all the way around because.
It's not a flame weapon, so there's no point in Overwatching. I keep thinking it's a flamer, but it's not.
Yeah, right. Nope, wrong one. Commissar. Right, we'll start with the standard infantry first. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. Just recap, no 4 guys, I can't count. So 4 normal dudes going into them. Hit on 5s, into the Brimstone.
Into the Brimstone, and then it'll go in.
Hit on 5s. Get a hit.
Hey, it's enough to kill it.
Doesn't wound, I don't think we. No, they won't be toughness 1, will they?
No.
Alright, 2 attacks from the leader's power weapon. He misses.
That's so
And
annoying.
the Commissar. He gets 2 hits with his
Ooh,
chainsaw,
that's enough.
which both wound.
Is this on the Brimstone Horror?
Yeah, Brimstone Horror and the other dude.
2 4-ups.
So it does kill the last Brimstone Horror at least.
Yep. Brimstone's dead.
So I just lose the character.
So he can't now attack?
Yeah, he can. Yeah. Although, have you got any attacks left?
I'm done with now.
Okay.
He can't attack.
Yeah, okay. So Bellacore,
Yes! Bellor!
let's see what he can do.
Probably not enough. But we'll see.
Go on, Bellor, bounce off this tank, it'll be funny.
That would be funny.
So 14 attacks.
No.
Yes.
No, do your strong one.
Or the 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. Hit on 2s. All hit.
Lovely. Those 6s are lethal hits.
Yeah, they are, so they auto wound, which is great. How many did you get?
2.
That's pretty much killed it.
Strength?
14.
Yep, T11, so 3s. Another 3.
Another 3.
That's 5 saves. Minus.
-4.
I'm on a 6. 6 up save.
Oh, the 2 up now out of the living room. I like that. It's good.
Yeah. All right. You ready for 5 6s?
Yes.
That's not a 6. That's a 6.
Yeah.
That's not a 6. That's out of the box. That's not a 6. And that's not a 6 either.
Does it blow up?
D6 plus 1.
Well, I mean, there's a very small chance.
Yeah,
How many
you have to roll it.
How many were it?
4. 4 go through. So 4d6 plus 4. There's a very small chance to roll 4.
Roll it 1, 1, 1. Oh. It's good.
6 damage.
No.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, it's
There
dead.
you go, just got it.
Does it blow up? You kind of don't want it to, Scott.
No, it implodes.
Yay!
Goodbye, tank. There we go.
I can tap in now, okay?
You can do what?
I can tap back with him.
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
What's he called? He's the Flux Master, isn't he? Or Flux Capacitor, as Johnny likes to call him. 3 attacks.
Flux Master.
Hitting on 4s. Or 2 hit.
Strength 4,
Strength
so
4.
1 on 3s.
Roll for wound. -1.
Oh, take some saves. Nope, so 2
die.
infantrymen are killed.
Yay!
Meow.
Yeah.
No,
Not
you
him,
want to
not-
leave him on the objective. will you?
Not him, he's the Voxcaster, so take him.
Okay, that's the end of your turn, Rob. It was
Yeah,
okay.
right.
You
Would
killed the bird.
Would have liked to run a bit more damage to Shalaxi, but yeah.
Yeah. So we'll come back with Scott turn 3. Okay, Scott turn 3.
Turn 3.
What have you done?
Not a great deal.
Yeah. None of
Moving
them.
England's a little bit. She's moved up that way.
Yep.
Demon Prince has moved up that way.
Yep.
Bellacor's done her thing.
He did. I can't remember what it's called. Sticky objective.
Yeah. So he's taken the objective.
Demonic incursion.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
he's shuffled around here.
Yeah. So
That's it.
That's it. You ain't got. That's all the mods you've got.
Yeah, and now he's done moving, and because it's funny, my Inquisitor and her retinue are going to Overwatch Bellor. It's not going to do much, but it's hilarious. Only a couple of guns here, so we'll start with the plasma cannon on the servitor. D3 shots. I am overcharging naturally. 2 shots on 6s. Go on, lad.
Oh,
We got one, but it needs a 5 to wound. No, it doesn't wound though.
Does he explode?
Does he blow himself up?
Oh,
He does not. Where was that last roll? Alright, cool. And then the Inquisitor will use her Psychic Torrent on him. 2d6 auto hits. Ooh, only 6 this time.
Not bad.
But I need 6s, but 6s are dead wounds. I got a devastating wound, there we go. Not worth the CP, but it's fun. She's going to start chipping down her target in this particular battle.
Yeah. So Scott, you want to start? Well, you know that red guy, the demon, is going to try and plink off these guys off the objective.
Yeah, so we're going to do that now. Just Infernal Cannon, 3 shots. Hit on 2s.
Pew pew pew.
All hit.
Oh, yes,
Strength 5.
So 3s. 3 dudes.
2 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds even. -1, 2 damage.
-1. Still under the objective, so I get cover, so 5s. No, 2 guys go down.
That is enough to cause.
Yeah, I'll take that guy. We'll take that guy.
That will be enough to cause
Yeah, but-
morale.
but-
So
but-
that
but-
could play a factor. That's all you needed to do, really. There.
And then Bellacor shooting.
Yeah, if he's in range,
Jesus,
you might as well
Jesus.
put everything into those annoying guns, which have actually turned out to be quite good. They're pretty nasty, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty good.
18-inch range.
I think he'll be in range, yeah. He's definitely in range.
Yep.
Always overcharge.
Yes, because we like hazardous rolls.
Yeah.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Hit on 2s. All hit.
So you want 6s now.
Let me just dig them up. Field ordnance batteries. What's your strength?
Strength 6.
Strength 6, 3 6s there. So be wounded on.
Toughness 5. So you're winning on 3s.
Failed 4.
How did you roll, Scott?
12.
You did roll 12.
Yeah. There were 3 6s in there. And then you've got 5 normals.
3 6s, 3 wounds.
That's 3 damage, knocks 1 down to 3. And how many saves, sorry?
5.
5 saves, good lord. -1?
-1. No, -3.
Yeah, -3.
Cool. -3.
Ignores cover.
Ignoring cover. Yeah, I'll go straight through. So that kills 1, and that leaves 2 going on to the other one, locking him down to 4, I want to say. Yes, 4. Dink. There you go.
Nice.
Solid.
Easy combat.
Can't shoot in combat.
No, she can shoot though.
Yeah, she's got good guns. You probably want to kill the...
Them there.
I don't think they're in range.
They might not be.
She's got 2 guns, basically. I feel like a gun is too...
12 inch and 18. Ooh.
I feel like a gun is too good to put into just some troops. I'm assuming the 12 inches is out of range.
Yeah.
So what can she put? The 12 inches is strength 6, so it could do some damage onto the sentinel.
Yeah.
Why not?
T7.
No, put the other one into that one.
And the Purvein of Slanesh, do it into that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blow that one up because I can charge that.
Or is it worth just killing the troops and taking the objective?
Flash, we're going to whip this sentinel.
Can she see him?
I struggle to see them because they're ruined. We need the laser.
Get the laser!
Where's the laser? I'm blind. Ah, there it is. Huh. Yeah, back of base. Huh. To there? No, yeah, she can just about see them.
What we do?
Well, there's an argument for taking him off the objective. Or you could you decide, or you try and wound the tank.
I'm going to take him off the objective. So that's the Purvein, yeah.
Scott using tactics.
Who are you? What have you done with Scott?
I'm
Yeah.
going to use the focus witchfire though, just to make sure.
Do you need to?
Yeah. So D6 attacks. I'll do that first.
3. This is
attacks.
the infantry one.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's enough. Hitting on 2.
Hitting on 2s.
6 is a...
No! 2 1s. Strength.
Nothing you can do.
Strength 9.
Yeah, it's definitely a 2 to 1. Roll another one just to be funny. Ah.
I mean, you could have used the CP's fish for a 6.
I do get a 6 up save. Save. Nope, you do get a 1.
Okay.
That's sad time. She sucked a bit.
So the lash, we're going to go into the
Sentinel.
2s.
Cool.
And
Hitting on 5, is it?
Strength 6, is it?
Strength
six, yeah.
T7. So yeah, 5s. Not
3.
bad. 3.
Not bad.
Minus.
1.
That's 1. 3 up save on a sentinel, so 4s. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Cool. Sentinel is down to 5, sorry.
Not bad. Not
Yep.
bad.
Oh, charging.
Yeah, so that's it's a very short turn. So she'll actually roll for her, but she's guaranteed.
Then you might roll a -6.
Oh, look, she's in.
What did you get?
7.
7.
Don't break the model, it's so beautiful. Yeah. So the...
Right, what shall I charge?
Well, how are you going to do it? How much will Bellor need? That guy doesn't need much.
He needs 4 plus 3.
Then
7.
you'd have to. It's awkward. You'd have to measure up and then across because of the silly rules. So it'd be like 4 up,
4 across.
then 4 down. Call
Yeah.
it 8 and 9. Call it 8.
And an 8 there as well, if you want to go that way.
Yeah. Say he's infantry. He can go through the wall, I believe.
So he should have...
Unless they change demon princes now, because the new model is much bigger than the old one.
Yeah, it is. But he's got wings, hasn't he?
Still check they got the infantry keyword.
Don't know what they do.
Monster, character, fly, chaos, demon, prince, chaos with wings, demon.
No, so he doesn't have the infantry keyword, so he can't go through the wall. So again, you'd have to add a couple of inches to go.
He'll fit through there.
Yeah, but you go within an inch of the Chimera. You can't go within an inch of the Chimera when charging.
Walk past it. It's fine.
Unless you choose to charge it as well, and I don't think your base is big enough to get both of them.
Well, so it's a 9-inch charger. Right.
Or unless you just charge the troops.
Yeah. I wanted to get them off that objective, but we'll do that instead. Right, we'll do that. That's definitely in. It's a 9.
Yep.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
That'll be right.
Then Bellor needs a 8.
8 or 9.
A 5. That's not it.
So use your CP.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to.
Right, deep breath.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Scott, you're killing me!
Ah.
You're killing me! Oh God, my eyes, my eyes.
Trying so hard and the dice just saying no.
Oh.
Okay.
Right, Shalaxi.
Kill a tank.
Or do you want to do the demon first? Do the demon prince first. He gets. You might as well do 14 attacks.
It's -1 damage.
No, don't. Just do. Just do.
I'll just do the 6.
Yeah, it will kill them. You can't really fail.
2s.
Famous last word. Did he miss 2?
He did miss 2.
Fucking.
Right.
You flipping heck. Oops.
You just dropped one.
Dropped one. Blimmin' Nora.
8.
Probably
2s.
2s.
Yeah.
They are dead.
4. -2.
7 up safe, no letter.
3 damage. Dead.
Yeah, take
I
them
mean, you didn't. You were
Right.
unlucky not to kill them.
off.
Now we'll do Shalaxi.
I'll spend my 2 CP on reinforcements to put the unit back in reserve.
Yep.
Cool. So I'll just gather up another 10 lads.
Can they come on anywhere or?
Strategic reserve, but it'll
Right,
be turn
okay.
4, so anywhere on
Yeah.
board.
So we'll do the Soul Piercer first. And then the Snapping Claws afterwards.
2,
That's their extra
4,
attack.
6.
Yep.
So this is 6 attacks hitting on 2s.
She gets to reroll everything because it's a vehicle.
Precision.
Hold up. Precision doesn't matter. Yeah.
So do I get to reroll it?
Yeah. But you're hitting on 2s, aren't you?
Yeah, we're a 1.
Oh, okay.
So they'll hit. Strength 14.
T11.
3s.
And you get to reroll them. This is why she's worth 450 points.
I assume it's like -4.
It's -3.
-3. Oh, I'm on a 5 up.
6.
What's the damage?
D6 plus
plus
2.
Ooh, 5s. Fail those 2. Next 2. Made 1. Next 2. Made another 1. That's 4d6 plus. I think that's a dead.
You get to reroll them as well.
Yeah.
to
Even if you
reroll
roll,
eight.
even if you roll 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have.
Reroll all of them or reroll one?
Wait, it's up to you.
It's dead anyway. No matter what you do there.
Does it blow up?
No.
That's much better.
Sorry. Right.
Okay.
Oh, tank down.
And this is why you needed Shalaxi doing
Like
stuff
that.
1 turn earlier.
Yeah.
She can't consolidate.
Yeah, can't get into combat, can't get into range of an objective, so that's that.
She don't have any wonky rules.
You
for
can
a
attack down here,
bigger
okay.
one.
Yep, I fight first over there with my lads. I have 2 standard boys. I don't think you -1 to hit any. Check his rolls, because he might be while he's attached to a unit, he's -1 to hit. Most of those leadership ones are. I've got 2 power weapons and 3.
What are you wondering?
Yeah, well, it's
Whereas model is leading the unit.
yeah, it's -1 to hit. So
Oh, okay, now
his-
it's lost
Now his
it,
unit's
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
It's no longer -1 to hit. Cool. So
Good for you. You should be able to kill him.
2 normal hits from the normal guys. They both miss. He's easy to hit now. Right, 2 hits from the power weapon on leader. 1 hit. Strength 4.
Toughness 4, I think.
I don't think that wounds them.
Mhm.
And then the chainsword on the. I think that hits twice. Chainsword wounds twice. No minus, I don't depend on the minus matters.
4 up.
Takes 1.
No. Once per battle, I can change that to a 6.
You might as well take that one.
You reckon?
Wait for a big thing to come at you.
No, it's not sure. That's kind of
Yeah.
Run away. Ah, go on, then we'll take it. So we'll just
So takes a wound. Yep.
takes a wound.
Down to 3 or whatever. Alright.
That's that. You get to attack back.
I do.
3 or 4 attacks.
3 attacks. Whoops. I'm throwing dice everywhere.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 4s. Sitting on 4s. 1, 2. Toughness 4.
Yeah, strength T3. 2 wounds.
Yep.
Minus
-1.
6 up.
Oh.
1 more die dice.
This guy.
No, he's a. Yeah. Yeah, go and take him. Leaders don't actually matter now. So. Bloop.
That's the end of your turn, Scott.
Yeah, you could have done.
You could have done a lot better. It's not terrible, but you're just getting outscored at the minute. But Robbie's getting thinner.
Yes.
So
that's the thing. When you look at what he's killed to what I've actually killed, he's losing a lot more stuff.
We shall come back with turn
4.
4. Yeah, 4. Wow.
Alright, turn 4. So it's getting close now. I've lost a lot of heavy tanks.
I think you've just got the edge with.
Yeah, my point scoring is pretty solid, and Scott doesn't have a huge number of troops left. If I can kill the Demon Prince, this guy over here, I think he's sufficiently thin on the ground then for me to outscore him for the rest of the game. But it's still going to be tight. So my missions was storm hostile objective. So take an objective that Scott held previously. I've got units in position to do that. If I kill the Demon Prince, the tank's on this one, and then I advance this squad alongside move to get them up onto that one to take that one. So I've got it anyway. Cool, go me. My other objective is no prisoners, so kill enemy units, which is what I want to be doing anyway. So yeah, pretty decent draw for me. Movement wise, you may notice a distinct lack of a squad here.
Yeah.
I failed the battle shock test for the squad. Then I took 3 mortal wounds because of the demon, because I was under demon
chaos warp thing.
So I lost the entire squad, and the commissar took a wound. Then I tried to fall him back, and then I proceeded to roll 1 on the desperate escape test, and then he fell over and got killed as well. So yeah,
he got gobbled up by the denizens of the war.
Yeah, the guardsmen tried to run screaming, and it just ended badly for them. You know. Yeah. Okay, beyond that, 4 up invuln on this tank again. The tank gave itself the +1 to hit with the orders. They moved over onto there. This Chimera's moved up to support to try and get some more damage on the Demon Prince. The Scout Sentinel has moved up this way to move block Shalaxi a bit to stop her getting straight into everything that I don't want to get into. I've moved the Manticor and this guy up to shoot down the corner into Bellor, just get them in range. I did fail the battle shot test with this guy as well, but I had the sticky objectives on this one from the stormtroopers on turn 1, so I still hold it. But yeah, it just means I can't do any strats on them. Then from reserves, I brought on this unit of reinforcements over here to try and plink a few more wounds off Bellor. Like I said, I advanced this squad onto this objective. This guy's also backed up onto this objective too, and that is everything. The Scout Center in the centre holds still, and the Inquisitor and her retinue is moving up to face Bellor.
I mean, if you can kill Bellor, I think you've won the game.
Yeah, I only have to do 18, 16, 15 wounds to him. So yeah, that's totally going to happen. But
well, let's start with the Chaos Demon Prince and then do Bellor, because if you do kill those two, you pretty much secured the game, haven't you? So we can call it there if that happens. But
first thing I'm going to do, I'll start with this unit in the middle. They're going to shoot, and I'm going to throw grenades at these guys. This guy for a CP. So 6 dice, each 4 up is a mortal wound. Grenade. That is 2 mortal wounds.
So he's got 1 wound left.
There we go. And then we'll shoot the plasma gun into him. We're not overcharging.
Overcharge.
Oop. Not in the box.
Overcharge.
1 hit. Strength 7, T4, so 3s. Does wound.
4 up, Scott.
Thank you, I don't have to roll 1 more dice. Boop. He goes down. Cool. Right. And then
I'm impressed with the Fluxmaster.
Yeah, he made those pink horrors
horrendous, yeah.
Alright, we'll go that Chimera there. Should put everything into the Prince.
Not worth doing the tank first.
Now I just want to see how many wounds the Chimera strips off, because there's no other real targets for it. I mean, it can ping some shots off at those PLbearers, but they're not. It's not going to do any damage anyway to them. So, we'll start with the multi-laser. 4 shots on 4s. Pew pew pew. That is very cocked.
I'd have given you that.
Well, it was a 2.
Okay.
Right, 1 hit, strength 6, T9 or something.
Toughness
So
9.
5s. Nope, nothing there. Right, heavy bolter. 3 shots. 1 miss, explodes. Strength 5, so 5s. Nothing there either. Doing well. Alright, then next, the heavy stubber. This is 6 shots on 4s. Very nice.
That's not bad.
And then 6s. Nothing there. Beautiful. And then I've got 12 shots from the last gun array.
They're just lacking. They're just anti-infantry.
Yeah, against light infantry, they'll shred pretty well. But say against heavy armour, like Chaos Demons, it's not so great. 6s. Got a wound. No AP. 1 wound on your Prince of Demons.
It's 2 up save.
Ooh,
Yeah.
2 up save. Nice. There you go. Well worth it. All right. That's
I'll
all.
never get that 5 minutes back.
No. That's all my tracer fire. So now the. So fine, we will shoot the tank commander into him then. So. Two plasma cannons.
Overcharging?
Of course. Why
Yeah.
not? I get 3 shots this time.
Not great.
On 3s. 2 hits. I didn't stand still, so they're not lethal hits. Winning on 5s. 1 wound.
Plasma cannon.
-3.
4. Yep, it's fine.
Cool. Last cannon. Misses. I'm doing well with that. And then I've got the Mazda with the stubber. 6 shots on 3s. That's
Oh, there's all your hits.
There's on 6s. And then 6s on the box. Nope, nothing there. Right, big gun. 1 shot. It hits with a 6. I don't get anything else on there. It's strength. Did you do strength of Squillion? Strength 18. So
That is 2s, yeah.
Does wound.
Right, you need a 4 up, Scott.
-4.
Ooh.
It's D6 plus 6 damage.
Ooh. You ain't got CP.
That is 9 damage.
I think that kills
1
him.
wound. Nope, he's got a wound left.
1 wound left. Ooh.
You're
No. That's
2.
fine.
You need to take your 2 hazardous.
Yep, 2 hazardous rolls. Thank you. He's
That's
okay.
them both.
Beautiful. Right.
1 wound left.
This guy. We're just going to shoot into Shalaxi. 1 last cannon shot. Shalaxi. 1 last cannon. It hits. 1 last cannon. It wounds.
4 up.
1 last cannon. It's saved.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go. I'm feeling last cannons. Let's go more last cannons. Field ordnance battery into Bellor. So he has 2 shots sitting on 5s. Is Bellor stealth, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean on 6s. Let's go. 2 shots. Ah, there we go. Cool. Right. Let's go with the.
He's a shadowy boy.
He's very shadowy. Where are you?
Some would say
Manticor.
shady.
He is very much shady. Right, Manticor. We'll go heavy bolter. Everything into Bellor again. So heavy bolter. 3 shots on 5s. 1 hit which explodes. Definitely wounding on 5. Sorry. Nope, no wounds there. Cool. And then the big gun, Storm Eagles. D6 plus 1 is 4. So hitting on 4s. No. -1 for stealth. So 5s. Ooh. I'll take 2 hits.
Yeah.
Strength 10, toughness 10, is it?
He's toughness 10.
So 4s to wound. 1 wound. Yeah, right. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's better than now.
-2, flat 3. Ooh, 3 damage.
Does take 3 damage. He's taken 8.
Lovely. 12 left, I believe. Right. This sentinel in the middle.
Laz.
Last cannon.
He's taken
Bellor.
what, 8?
Yeah.
So 10 left.
Oh, he's 18.
18,
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, last cannon to Bellor. Oh, I saw that, but he missed. All right. Well, all the boys in the middle might as well shoot at him.
Flashlights.
He's getting closer. Fire! Fire!
Yeah.
Right. So, how many guys I've got left? I can't count at this point. It is late.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 guys. -2 is 12 shots. So go to the last guns. 2, 4, 6, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots, yeah. I did move them this turn, didn't I?
Yep.
Yes, cool. So, no lethal hits. Hitting on 5s.
You can have that one.
Why, thank you, good sir. That is 3 hits.
One on 6s.
Definitely 6s. Does get a wound.
Yeah.
The flashlights start to do their damage.
Oh,
Ooh, saves it. All right.
with style, backspin.
Last begun. 2 shots. Definitely overcharging. 1 hit. 5s. Doesn't wound. Does he blow up? He does not. And then I've got the sergeant with his pistol. He hits. He does not wound. Alright, cool. Right,
Cool.
that Chimera at the back will also just pump everything
Let
into
me come back.
Alright, here we go. So, that Chimera over on the far objective is just going to pump everything into Bellor to try and punch a few more wounds. So, starting with the multi-laser, hitting on 5s, that's a big nothing. Then I have a heavy bolter hitting on 5s. That is a big 1. Definitely winning on 6s, 5, sorry, it's strength 5. Nope. No, it's 6s, but whatever, too late. Then we've got, I've had a brain fart, the
Multi-laser. Array.
So 12 shots. That was very much not in. I got 2 hits. Go stealth.
Yeah, the demon stealth is quite effective.
6s. Oh, I don't get a wound. 1 wound from last gun array.
Just save it.
Boo! Alright.
Belcor's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Alright. This one over here is going to repeat what the other squad did. So I have.
Not all of them can see him.
Should be able to. A lot.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, I'm dropping them from reserve so I can shift them across.
Yeah,
slightly.
just shoot them.
There we
Yeah.
go. So 8 shots from the standard las guns on 5s. Pew pew pew. It's 3 hits. We like that. So I'm loving this fishing for 6s thing. It's great. 6s. Nothing there. I've got the pistol on the leader's out of range. So that just leaves the plasma gun. 1 shot. Definitely overcharging. Misses. Does he blow himself up? He does not. What was that earlier? Come on now. Alright, so shot.
I think you've shot virtually everything.
Shot your load, I think.
Shot.
Yeah,
Shot.
everything.
Shot. I have. All right.
Pretty underwhelming.
Oh wait, I've got the
Oh, you do. The retinue.
retinue here. Yeah, he's outside. The others are all in 12. So I've got 3 little weedy shots from the normal guys. Get 2 hits. Definitely 6s. Nothing there. Plasma cannon, definitely overcharging. I get 1 shot. It misses because he's
Does he die?
Does he blow up? He does not.
He's
Right.
been lucky.
Combi weapon on the Inquisitor misses. Then her 2d6 psychic attack. Oh, a 10. That's nice. 2, 6, 8, 10.
What are you hitting on now?
It's auto hitting,
Okay.
but it's
6s.
6s. And 6s dead wounds.
Yep.
Fish for 6. I did a devastating wound. There we go.
Just the one.
Yeah, I was hoping for at least 2,
Yeah,
3
yeah.
with the 10, but yeah, what can you do? Right, that is all the shooting.
Yay!
Charge phase. This tank is going to charge him.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 1 CP on tank shock.
No surprises there.
He's in. So I am strength 6, I want to say, on this guy.
Is that all?
Yeah, they're not massively strong, the Lehman Russes. Where are you? Tank commander. He is strength. Melee strength is strength. Oh no, he's strength 7. So 7 dice, I need a single 5 up.
Doesn't matter.
There you go, 2 mortal wounds.
So it does kill him.
Yep.
Hey,
Tank shot.
Just run him over basically.
I thought you'd only taken 1 wound. He's taken.
Yeah, no, he's taken. He took a lot.
Take away 8, yeah. So he gets squished by a tank, and that is all my charging.
Excellent.
Because I'm not dumb enough to charge anything into Bellor.
Do they? You don't have any abilities, do you? You don't have anything. I was just wondering whether the Demon Prince has.
So I destroyed 2 units. So that scores me 4 points on no prisoners, and I have stormed a hostile objective. Lovely. Great. On to your turn 4. So you control 1 objective, and that's it at the moment because I grabbed the other 2. Your mission, you still got area denial, and deploy teleport Homer.
Okay, we'll come back. Okay, Scott.
Aye.
Turn
4.
far. Right, what have you done?
We've moved.
Yeah, they advanced up.
Yep.
They don't hold the objective because they're not objective control, but they didn't need to. Yeah. They had sticky objective. They advanced. We are going to do what? I can't remember what it's called.
Surge.
Warp surge, which allows them to charge after advancing.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Edged around a little bit.
Yep, and then Chilaxi is
there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to do some shooting.
Yup.
So we'll go with his Chilaxi first.
You might as well charge the Nurglings into the... Move the Nurglings towards the objective.
I moved it.
Did you? And then they can charge the tank.
Sorry, I moved them that way.
Yeah. Okay, who are you starting?
We'll shoot with Chilaxi first.
Yeah, so... Whip, just put everything into the... can you even get a charge off on the tank afterwards?
I don't know, so isn't it with tape measure?
It's a 9.
A 9 plus 1 is 8. Doable.
Yeah, but with I've been rolling.
Yeah.
So, Lash of Slanesh first. 6 attacks.
Whippity whip.
Hit him 2. They'll hit. Actually, this is assault weapon. Does that mean I get more attacks?
No.
Tight.
Strength 6.
Strength 6.
5.
7. So 5s. 2.
Minus 1.
1. So 4s. Ooh, got them both.
Takes 4 wounds.
Ouch, he's down on 1. That's not what we needed.
Shame we didn't kill him. But then you declared your shots anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Venus Slanesh.
Yeah, D6.
1.
6 shots.
Oh. That's enough.
Hit on 2.
You need a 6.
Oh.
You can't use the
Can't use it.
CP.
It's fine.
Yeah, use your CP on your advanced shoot.
Fine.
Advanced charge.
Whatever. Right. Bellor.
Bellor.
Who's he shooting?
Guard.
Not the guard.
Everything in the middle.
Shoot the central guard.
6, 8, 10, 12. Hit on 2s.
Ooh, very nice.
Wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
Strength 3.
Yeah, T3.
6 is...
I mean, you're going to
Fails,
slot
2.
them anyway from the looks of it.
Yeah, I think they're dead.
3.
Minus 3, ignores cover.
And
They be dead.
6.
It's on this squad here,
Yeah.
so he just goes. An entire squad of people are reduced to ash.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty well done.
Is that your shooting done?
That's my shooting done.
It is, right.
It's really hazardous.
Yeah, you'd need to hold Rose hazards on both of them.
No.
And on Chilaxi.
No.
No. Okay. Right. Okay. So charging with the thing is they need an 8 because they get +1 with their instrument of chaos.
That's a 6. No reroll.
He guaranteed to get split charge on them.
There you got an 8.
You want to get to those 2 units.
She needs a 2 for the sentinel. She's in.
Nurglings into that tank.
That were an 8, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Nope.
And then Nurglings into these Marines. Then
Marines?
4, 5.
Colonial Marines, apparently.
That's a 3.
Oh,
Oh no, that was, yeah.
That's a 3.
you could have done with that.
Right. She's in. He's in.
Right, I'm going to take rolling some dice. Does the Sentinel explode? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that is fair. It's not. It was impossible for it to survive. Right, Bellor. What's the OC of the Chimera?
I'll have a look for you. Data sheets, Chimera. OC2.
What's his OC?
5.
You need to get him within 3 of the objective, though. Can he?
Boss killing everything there.
I can only attack really.
You can only use one of your
abilities.
you can only use one of your strikes. I don't think you can't divide them.
No, you can't.
It's the tougher. So
That's why you needed your Nurglings.
Yeah, to kill some of the infantry, because you can't kill the infantry on the tank.
So, 6 hit on 2s. All hit.
Lovely. And what's 6
So this is going into the tank, yeah?
Yeah, 1 6 auto wounds. That's put on one side.
Mm-hmm.
14.
T9.
So,
Three.
3. That's 5. Minus 4.
Yeah, I don't get a save.
It's dead. Basically, roll the dice. You
Yeah, he did. Does he explode?
could do with him exploding.
Massive sword goes into the Chimera. The Chimera does not explode. Despite being cut in half by a massive demonic sword. I mean, Belor is doing an impressive amount.
Is he allowed to move?
He's already in.
Yeah.
He's in.
Oh, well, that's what, yeah.
He's in engage. You say he's in. He was touching the guys.
Yeah.
He had to have been to be able to charge them. So.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get to fight back with these guys for what it's
I
worth.
don't think there's any point. I don't think. Well, I mean, run through the scores now because it's late, and I don't realistically.
I ain't got it.
Cool. So you didn't get area denial or to apply turnip Warhammer because I took all those. So it is currently 62 to me, 46 to Scott. Running into turn 5. In turn 5, I will hold 1, 2,
Yeah, you'll get
3 objectives
15.
for full 15. My secondaries will be defense, stronghold, and tempting target. So I have to hold my home objective. Done.
Got that.
And then you pick one objective for me to have to take. Not really fair because I hold all of them. So that's basically.
All mine.
Nah. Aha. Cool. So yeah, I'm basically going to max score out on turn 5.
Yeah, so it'll be on
And
what?
then-
85 points.
Yeah, 85 to whatever Scott scores on turn
Yeah.
5. You can't catch up with this one.
No.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, I agree. I agree. We'll do a little summary now. I think you can't win. I actually think you would, if it went on. I think Scott would table you if it didn't end. You know, like in old. Yeah, I just don't think you would kill the thing.
Swatting
But I'm not sad that doesn't exist anymore. The randomness of turn 6, 7, 8. It was not. It could be unfair. We'll come back with a quick review. Right, boys. Good game. Good game.
Good job.
Yeah, I was worried on turn 2 that
there
it
was
was
gonna
going to
be
be
a
a
blowout.
we said I don't know whether we said it on camera, off camera. We think we should have had a bigger building here. I think the channels of fire were a bit too in the guard favour, which almost made it very one-sided. But somehow the demons. Well, that annoying blob of pink horrors did survive,
Yeah, just long enough to let the demons catch up a little, but it wasn't
it
quite
wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Whereas if we'd have just had a bit of cover, it would have been a lot closer. But that's it was a fun match. The demons, the big ones always perform.
Those two are a proper murder ball, aren't they, really?
If you'd have got your charges off.
Yeah, we got more charges.
The rolls were rubbish tonight.
They were sadly. I mean, again, Bellor is great. He's so consistent.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So just marching down the table, just swatting guys from left and right.
And she was as well. But you lost 2 turns worth of kills on her because of that charge.
Yeah, you failed the charge, and I was just shoving vehicles forward, just sacrificing one vehicle to her each turn.
And that's not where she wants to be. The problem was, Scott, you didn't get the middle of the board.
Yeah, if you cleared out those sentinels at the beginning, it's amazing those sentinels are still alive. If you'd gone with both of those, I think it would have been very different.
It just went a little bit badly for you.
Yeah. That's the way it happens sometimes.
It is. But demons are fun, aren't they? They are.
Oh, yeah.
I do like them as an army.
I like the nice symbol, for.
Yeah.
You can't do it, it's fine for.
You can make some really annoying blobs. A bit like Lich Guard, I guess, for Necrons. They're just really hard to shift, and people have to focus them or ignore them, and you have to focus them if they're on the middle objective, don't you? So, What do you think of Guard, Rob?
Yeah, pretty good fun. I mean, like I said, this I could do with originally wanted some casking in the list, a bit of deep strike for the back, which we didn't have the models for, but we've got them somewhere, but can't find them.
Yeah, we've not played guard in ages.
And I think that would have helped just with a little bit more tactical flexibility. But like I said, I did have the advantage of the lines of fire here, and like forcing Scott to walk into my guns, which did help enormously. But yeah, they worked quite well. They were good fun to play.
Yeah,
just being able to throw waves of men at your opponent, just be like, yeah, oh no, 20 men died. Oh well.
I think against an army without invulns and on this board, you'd have just shot a lot of armies off the board, wouldn't you? The invulns saved Scott and made it a bit of an interesting battle. But yeah, it was potent shooting. You can see that, but then they do fold in combat. Like it's we'll put them up against a different army. It could be interesting. I do like the guard. I mean, Scott, just before we wrap up, what was your MVP?
It's got to be Bellor, isn't it? I don't know, because
I'd argue the Pink Horrors would just
and that,
value
the Flux Master, actually.
Yeah, Flux Master.
He just made him a little bit tougher.
Just making the -1 hit against guard, especially with old Horus shooting, is really obnoxious.
Really effective. If people want to be, I would say that's a staple unit for a good list.
Big blob of those and that guy.
Yeah. We just needed to use Bellor a bit more effectively, but it's one of those, isn't it? It's difficult when you fail the charges.
It was hard moving him around the board as well, because obviously the stuff that's in the way.
Silly fly rules now.
Yeah, it's a weird one. What about for you, Rob?
I mean, to be honest, probably again the Scout Sentinels who just held on for the entire game.
Yeah, they did well.
Just kept in the middle, were enough of a nuisance and absorbed enough fire that everything else was just able to do their jobs. So can't really complain.
Are they cheap?
Yeah, like 60 points.
Yeah, so you can't, and you can bring them back.
Yeah, and say the regimental. So even if you had killed them both, 2 CP, they both come back from reserve. So.
Yeah, which is effective. Yeah, cool. Well, it was a fun match. A little bit. It wasn't too one-sided, but I was concerned. But no, I think it played out well in the end. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and we will be back very soon with another battle report. Bye bye.